guys have been adventuring in the land of Toivoa. Most recently out here near the coast of Australia, working on getting there to investigate the process of creating frenzy, a drug that you guys have been exposed to and found to be distasteful towards the people you work with. As such, you guys have arrived in a harbor where there's all sorts of burnt boards, and you guys were about to go explore a small hut that you guys have found among the boards that appears to be camouflaged from the sky. There are several fishing rods sticking out from the building's edges as it bobs and weaves tied to an anchor. Ruzid tried to get in the skiff to make his way over there, only to trigger the trap and try to make his way to Shu. You guys managed to stop that, and you guys are now up to what you would like to do. Which is what?
I think Ruzit was like on their way to going to the...
You want to go by yourself?
Ruzit was gonna go, and if they were going to go by themselves, then they got like possessed, and they got their brain exploded, and now they're still ready to go by themselves again.
Yeah. So
just to
reorient, exactly how was Ruzid? We were told like valuable information.
Yeah.
He should just wait. Did we just tell him to wait before he does the charm thing?
No, they already broke it because they got like blasted by the Gaius. Because once the Gaius triggers, there's no like it'll happen the next day, but they're not forced to act upon it anymore because the force was the damage that you were gonna take.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so
okay.
Ruzib is still under the effects of both the Gaius spell and Bryn's suggestion spell. The suggestion spell will last for 8 hours, and then the suggestion wears off.
Ruzib is also still afflicted by fleas.
Oh, that too. Yeah, so we need to figure out if we want it. I think if we want to get rid of the Gaius, I think we just need to sit on the boat for another 8 hours, and then Crystal needs to prepare remove curse, because that is the only way we have to get rid of it. And otherwise, I mean, we're just gonna be starting every 8 hours, missing spell slots, and Ruzid's gonna have taken a bunch of damage. And if we make a mistake, Ruzid's just gonna take the dinghy and be gone.
Yeah.
So I think that we need to hang out for Crystal to get remove curse ready. I don't see a better course of action than that.
Well, Ruzid isn't like the Gaius only happens again once like the next day happens. So there's no need to wait.
Taking the psychic damage from Gaius doesn't end the Gaius for the day. It just means you don't take the damage again. Once the suggestion wears off, the Gaius kicks in full force immediately.
I don't know. Like, from my understanding of Gaius, is like the damage of going against, like, it's confusing because the spell suggests that you can go against it, because if you couldn't, then you would never take the damage, because the damage is like if you go against the will of the Gaius. Or is it that you have to be forced to go against the will of the Gaius in order to take it? It's all very confusing.
Literally, if you act a counter to it, you take the damage.
I guess the question is Ruzid compelled to act non-counter? Like, is Ruzid compelled to act to the question, like to the Gaius, if they've already taken the damage for that day?
No.
Okay, so then that's what I was trying to say. So if they've already taken the damage, then we don't need to sit around on the ship for today, and we can just prepare it the next day.
Okay.
Aye, but
I believe we're like
going in there alone, and if the rest of us are going, what's to say the rest of us can't get mind controlled like you were?
I don't know. Can't any of you guys like see the magic? Has it been used on me, or is it gonna affect each one of you when you try to get in the? I mean, we don't have to use the skiff to get there if that's the problem.
most of us didn't get in the dinghy, so probably just you. Technically,
is
I
the-
got in the dinghy.
Actually,
Is the dinghy
Actually, I
is the
can.
trap a single instance, or will it continue to? Are we just out of dinghy?
Cast find traps
Hey-
again and
Hey
see if the
Eric,
dinghy
does
triggers.
Coin feel anything lingering on him?
No, you're perfectly fine.
Is Coin
Coin
in the
just looks
dinghy?
around, just shrug. Yeah, so he had jumped on the dinghy and started slapping Ruzid to avoid him getting the things, the paddles. Coin will shrug, look around like, I feel fine.
I mean, I guess it just says a one and done. The trap hit me, and
wait.
guess the skiff is safe to use now.
Hey
I think
Eric, how far are
I think
we
I got something for this.
from
And
that guy's
Spear's gonna
floating ship?
pull out a
Go
little
ahead.
book, and Spear's gonna pull out a little book and like start thumbing through it, looking for instructions, and she's gonna go on toward the edge of the ship, toward the dinghy, and start ritual casting detect magic.
Okay. Cool. So you spend 10 minutes ritual casting detect magic. You detect magic on all of your friends. There's all sorts of different magic. But on the dinghy itself, you detect no magic whatsoever.
I guess there's nothing left on the dinghy then.
Yeah, I mean, the cat flew away, so not really much of a trigger left there.
Was the cat casting the spell?
Ah, maybe.
Hope so.
It seems like
Oh.
if we do want to approach that house, we are good to go.
Well,
Is that-
I
we
shall
can go
hope
get
so.
in the dinghy, and then we
I-
can go over, right?
Eric, exactly
Yes,
how far are we from?
who's first?
From the house,
Yeah.
oh, probably about a quarter mile.
Alright.
It's visible, like you can easily make out it's a house, but 3 blocks, 4 blocks away.
Saphira,
surprised
I'm the
you guys-
first one.
Not
You're
paddling away
second.
already. Are you going on the dinghy?
Ruz is already on the dinghy, and Saphira's like, "Who's
Yeah.
first?" So Ruz said,
Gotcha.
I'm
but who's
already the
second?
first one. It's more like who's second."
All right. Is anybody not getting in the dinghy? It sounds
Still
like
don't trust
some of
Ruzid with it.
our team is already. It's all right. We've got the rest of us to keep them in check. I think if some of us are going, so all of us may as well. All of us may as well go. Do we want to drop anchor for the change maker so it doesn't float away?
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. Crystal will drop the
I'll
anchor.
Act on the off chance this is I mean, it'd be a little bit of a roundabout trick or trap, but leaving the ship totally unattended doesn't necessarily seem.
Also, how deep is the water? Because an anchor might just continue floating.
No,
Well,
the
he
water
described
here
it
is
as
probably
being-
about 120 feet. You guys are at most 2 miles from shore. More like half a mile.
Okay. Might be arbitrary to ask. How long is the anchor rope or chain?
Plenty long.
They're usually.
Okay.
Sorry, what did you say?
Plenty long.
Oh yeah, exactly. They're usually like
Gotcha.
a couple hundred yards.
All right, no objections then.
Okay, what do you guys think about? I mean, I'm happy to go with you. I don't want to in a meta sense, I absolutely don't want to sit out the scene. In game, Isaac is paid to keep your ship secure. So do you guys think that one or two of us should hang out on the ship? It would suck if people boarded it while we were.
Coin
There.
still isn't totally I think Coin is gonna look at everyone getting in the dinghy. He's gonna say, "What's the purpose of this? Are we trying to rob this guy or ask him questions? Because I'm really not interested in stealing someone's tackle."
That's
I mean,
surprising.
it's particularly good tackle.
Well,
Yeah,
and we're looking for
everyone already.
somebody named Zach. We got to start asking around somewhere.
Good point.
Can't we leave it?
Coin's
like, an
gonna hop
alarm
into
on
the
ship?
dinghy.
Like an alarm, so if someone tries to board it, we know. Brand.
We
Does
can leave
anybody-
an alarm spell, or like you and I can just hang out here, Kristen. Whatever you think.
Yeah.
If somebody has an alarm spell, please use it.
Yeah, I mean that would be great, but I don't have one.
Likewise.
Yeah. I don't think I have one.
I think the only one that might would be Saphira. Do you?
Oh no, certainly not.
I didn't. Yeah. Figured
we
you would have
still
mentioned,
have-
but I think it's. Yeah, I think you're the only one left who could possibly.
Yeah.
Remember when we covered the ship with? I mean, we didn't, but the ship was covered with ropes. Do we still have any of those ropes?
I thought those
the
were-
knots.
I thought those were disassembled.
I didn't know you could disassemble them.
Oh, you
I
meant
just thought someone
like
picked them up.
when were we given the parts so that we can set it up? Sorry. I don't know, Eric. Were we given
You were not.
the like inactivated? Okay.
Alright.
I kind of don't
How
want to
about-
activate them. Even if we
How about
do.
if we booby trap the ship before we go?
I have alarms going off in my head for that
I mean, that's the goal, right?
one.
Well, I mean, let's just take the ship with us to the shore, and then, I mean, if we really need to chase after it, I've got fly prepared, and we can just fly some people back to the ship and take it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if I think Crystal would be fine staying on the ship as well, so if it doesn't matter that much, she's fine to stay back.
Okay. So final decision: who's going on the dinghy?
Here.
I'm going.
I'm going.
Who's not
I think
going
a
on the dinghy?
It sounds like everyone's going.
Yeah, I think
Everyone's going.
everyone's
Okay.
Party on the dinghy.
All right. So you guys anchor the ship. You guys hop on the dinghy and make your way over to this house that has this really long overhanging roof that comes just above the water. As you guys come over, you hear a door creak, and a really old man comes out and messes with one of the fishing poles, totally ignoring your arrival. He's wearing just blue overalls.
And what's he doing?
He's messing with a fishing pole.
Has he shown an awareness of us yet?
Not to your awareness, no.
Huh.
You guys are within 30 feet of him.
He doesn't look like a Zach.
Hey! That's my name.
Hey, are you Zach?
I'm Zach.
Okay, he is Zach.
Wait, who are you?
Yeah, I kind of thought that they would be like.
Stop it! No footsies on my ship. No, not till I know who you is.
We have business with you, supposedly. Yeah.
Business? Business? Nobody has business with old Zach. Nobody. You're liars. Liars!
Coin's gonna recall what was told. I think all we heard was find Zach, right? We weren't given any information.
Yeah, it was just
I saw,
fine.
someone.
Zach.
Yeah.
You first.
Are you familiar with Skias?
Yeah, I know how to ski. You get behind a boat, and you get the wind going, and you get some boards, you put them on your feet, and you go skiing across, yeah.
Didn't think your house could go that fast.
You know, Isaac, have you
Oh,
ever
no.
like done that for hire
The
before?
house here getting stuck. Wait, why am I talking to you anyway?
Consortium, Zach. Do you know anything about the consortium?
Consortium? What the hell's a consortium? Freaking foreigners with big
The
words?
Longstriders Consortium.
Never heard of them.
Okay.
You guys
well-
are pirates.
Is
They-
Skias
they-
just fucking with us? Did you
I
send
mean-
us to some random person named Zach?
Not
Coin?
in this moment, technically. So,
Mhm.
I don't even know if we're technically privateers right now, but either way,
You guys
we're
are pirates?
legitimate right now.
Because I ain't got nothing good, nothing here except some red snapper. You just
Oh,
let
no,
me
we're not.
be.
Coin's gonna
We're
recall.
not here to hurt you. We're not here to hurt anyone.
I'll cut the line.
Was there a
I'll let
name
it
to the-
go. I'll let this dang fish go right now.
Sir,
Please
sir,
do.
sir, please calm down. We're the crew of the Change
She said she's a dang pirate.
We're not pirates.
She's joking.
You calling her a liar?
Oh yes, Saphira
She's
lies all
very
the time.
funny. She's very funny. Just
but-
laugh.
We're
Oh,
here.
great one. Piracy on the high seas is a laughing matter, huh?
Sometimes.
Well, anyway, we've been sent
Oh,
to
anyway,
Austria.
like my feelings don't care or matter. I see how it is.
We were
Zach,
sent
do you know
to
where the
Austria-
closest river is?
Sorry, Coin, you go ahead.
Y'all are talking over each other. You guys are the rudest bunch of mother beepers ever. Let the little guy talk.
There's not a lot of leg room here. We got to be
You're
close to
the
each
other
other.
little guy. You're a frog. Let the little human drow thing talk.
I'm actually pretty big for a frog. Whatever.
What do
Okay.
you weigh? 15 pounds?
Double it.
30-pound frog leg. Hell yeah. All right, what are you saying, kid?
We're here in Austria.
No, you're not. Australia's over there on the land.
Okay. Well, we're headed to Austria, and
I'm sorry for you.
maybe we should be too. But we're headed there to shut down some bad people who are cooking drugs, and we're being paid to stop them from cooking drugs. And we were told that we
Sounds
might
like
be
a
able to.
mighty fine effort.
Well, we like to think so, and we're told that somebody called Zach might be able to help us. So if you know Skius Cross or the Longstriders Consortium, and you're the person we're looking for, we'd love your assistance. Otherwise, we
Wait, you
apologize.
talking about
for-
skedaddle?
Is that what they call? Is that what he calls himself?
Is that
Good
his
looking
full
guy,
name?
about yay high. Long flowing red hair, bedroom
Yes.
eyes, make a woman's loins weep.
Does he have the smile that goes all the way from ear to ear?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Weirdest
that's
thing, ain't
definitely
it?
Well, you're
Yeah.
right about the red hair part.
Yeah.
So
rest of it is
why do you call him Skedaddle? I'm suddenly very interested in this story.
Skedaddle? That's all I know him as. All he ever does is he shows up, says, hi, I want to trade with you. We do a trade, and then off he goes, skedaddling.
What do you trade, anyways?
Oh, fish. Fish and information. Yep, that's what I trade. But who the hell are you done introduce yourself yet? Except for the pirate girl who ain't no pirate. According to the little dude.
Well, what does Skedaddle trade you for the fish?
First off, who the hell is ya?
I told you we're the crew of the Changemaker. That's our ship.
Well, I saw that.
And-
That's all painted on the side of the ship over there.
We're adventurers, and Skedaddle has paid us to shut down some drug labs.
Well, I ain't got no drug lab here.
We know. We told you. Skedaddle said that someone called Zach might be able to help us.
Well, my name's Zach. But who the hell are you?
I can't help but notice you said you trade fish and information. Would you be interested in, like, maybe a map or something?
I ain't going nowhere. Nah, I'm gonna be here until the dragon fries me.
Fair enough.
Dragon.
I'm sorry, did you
Dragon.
say you'll be here until the dragon fries you?
That's right.
Is that
I
a
knew it.
colloquialism, or is there an
Nah.
actual dragon?
I don't know. There's a big dragon. He comes by about, he'll be here in probably about 2-3 hours. Comes across town, burns everything down every single day. I think it's his place thing. And that's why them crabs over there, them all fire retardant crabs, and the cyclopses, they're all in town. They're walking through the alleyways. Ain't no safe place in Fort Folly.
The crab's already evolved? That's fast.
They've been there for a good 500 years. The dragon's been here for ages.
As far I thought, Eric, would our understanding of dragons include them being out and about like this? Like I thought they were like sort of lost to history, or would that Like, what would a
For the most part, yeah,
average
they've been
person-
pretty much lost to history. The fact that there's a common dragon here is like, oh
is
shit.
astounding, right? Okay,
Yeah.
great. And can
Not
I
only is
can I
this
roll
one
an
not-
insight check to see if, like, I'm sure
He's
I-
telling
I
you
just-
that not only is this dragon not being secretive, this dragon's here every dang day, being out in the open.
It doesn't really sound right to me. A dragon just coming here every single day. Doesn't sound like
Hey, it
something my mother would
sucks.
do, that's for sure.
Yeah.
does the
Oh, you
physical
and your pretty
evidence
boat
look
over
like
there are
the-
going to be great prime targets.
There's
Does the
lots
local-
of burning stuff.
Has it already come today?
What? Oh, dragon comes by every day.
Has it already come by though today, like nearby?
No. No. I don't know when he's going to come by. It's not like I'm his receptionist or nothing.
Great
Don't
to
have his
know.
personal planner.
I mean, from what I know, the dragons are
What
usually
are
more
your names?
resourceful.
What kind of
Isaac?
reclusive, secretive individuals is y'all? And why the hell do you have a
Secretive.
centaur on a boat?
He's secreting right now.
Hey now.
This is Crystal.
Hi.
I'm Isaac.
Look, oh, you're finally some dang names. Crystal, nice to meet you there, centaur girl. You look mighty fine. Got those stable sea legs. Not often you see that in centaur. More of the time they're sitting sideways, puking over the side. And you, Isaac, you got a little bit of that static clean going on in your hair there. You might want to, ground yourself a little bit. Who
Thank you,
are
I
the rest of
appreciate
your
that.
folks here, including the
Well,
what's
and
this
I'll-
not pirate girl? What's your name?
Oh,
Not pirate girl.
My name's Saphira.
Saphira. I heard a rumor about a pirate named Saphira a while back. You wouldn't
Oh,
be
what'd
in
you hear?
relation to that one, would you?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
she's
heard-
no relation to me.
I heard that Saphira the pirate wandered the sea without a ship, boarding other people's boats and sinking them by hand.
She can walk
Oh,
on
she must be
water. Amazing.
extraordinarily dangerous.
Oh,
then.
only at night, though. Only
Wow.
at night. All you see is the green eyes, and she wanders across the sea. She climbs up the side, catch people unaware, cuts your throat, throw you over the side, and sinks your ship.
That's really impressive. Someone like that must have a bounty of at least 30,000 gold.
I think
I would
40,000 would be
know.
more reasonable.
I would know. I don't
Well,
do
sinking
no
the
bounty
ship
hunting.
Well, I promise that I would never do that to you.
Of course not. My house ain't worth sinking.
Exactly.
Eric,
I mean, no. Say, it sounds like you're insulting him.
When did the
And-
attack start with this dragon anyways? You seem to have been here for a while.
Oh, I've been here for gosh, let's see, I'm 83. I got here when I was 21. 62 years.
And how long has the dragon been doing this?
Oh, before I got here.
The fuck?
Eric, does the
so,
local
anyway.
environment look scorched? Does the local
Oh,
environment
yeah.
look like it gets scorched every day?
All through the bay there are burnt boards. There's even boards that are still on fire floating by this little house right now.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to make sense to me. A dragon wouldn't just like go and burn the same place for 62 years. That sounds like they're
Alright.
maybe being controlled by
You
something
call
else.
me a dang liar? Man,
No. I mean,
People
it could
come
be
by,
true. All I'm
people
saying
in
is
a
I don't
boat
think the
come by your
dragon
house
is the
and
one in
say,
charge of the dragon.
Hey,
is what I
Zach, you're a
mean.
dang liar because you don't make no sense. Look, I don't make the rules. I'm not a dragon. All I know is I came here with the expedition to set up camp here at Fort Folly. I set up my house on the docks real quick like, set up with the nice canopy and everything. Dragon came by and went right across the dock, cut the dock right off, and I floated out into the bay. Been here ever since.
Mr. Zach, we're not very familiar with the local history. I'm Bryn
No.
Gemflower, by the
Not
way.
Mr. Zach, just Zach. Nice to meet you, Jim.
Nice to meet you, Zach. You mentioned a Fort Folly. Can you tell us a
Yeah.
little about Fort Folly?
He goes, that's it. And you look at shore, and all you see is buildings that are all missing their roofs and are smoking.
Huh.
That's Fort Folly. That's where we were going to set up trade routes with all the people of the Australian highlands and steppes. But that damn dragon keeps coming through here every single day. The only thing that's still up there, supposedly, is the tavern. Tavern's big round tower up there. Can't burn it because it's made out of stone. Some kind of stone that the locals got there. I figured the dragons just burn everything else down because of spite, because you can't take down the tower.
Surprised they don't just make all their buildings out of that stone.
Oh, I don't know. You got to talk to the locals because they only go there to trade.
Dude, does it seem like the dragon returns to the same place after the end of the day? Does it fly
No,
in and
I
out
don't.
from the same place?
Nah. Dragon got these weird flight patterns. He got go and
Can't tell where it's going then.
no idea where he coming. He's got he ain't got no flight pattern when he comes to Texas City either. Sometimes he comes from the north. Sometimes he comes from the east, west, south. Who knows?
Have you ever seen the dragon?
Oh, I see him every single day. I
What
hide in
color
my house. I look out the window and I see him go.
What color is the dragon?
Oh, bright red.
Bright red.
Oh yeah. Oh, not really. He's just one of the primary colors.
Can I ask, as I'm hearing this story about they were moving in to set up trade routes, and this was, it sounds like this was already, just to clarify, this was already happening when they got here, or it started about 6 years ago when they tried to set up Fort Folly?
From what this guy has told you, is they arrived and there were some buildings that were burning at the time. He set up his place on the docks.
Buildings.
Yeah, they set up his place on the docks in the afternoon, and the next day a dragon came by and burned the dock that he was built on, and his part of the dock has floated out into the bay, and he's been out in his building for the past 62 years.
As I'm hearing this story and these circumstances line up between proficiency and insight and survival, would it make sense to theorize that this is a territorial animal? Maybe it's doesn't want to be crowded, saw people building buildings and was pushing them out.
That's up to you.
Seem in character? Okay.
Zach has not provided you any of that information because Zach doesn't know jack shit.
Do you see a lot of people ship in, sail in, Zach? Do strangers come into...
Usually, no, not really. Usually get one of your ship types. One of these little tubs comes in about once a month or so, trying to find trade routes with the Australians and stuff. A couple of weeks ago, we had one actually leave down out the river, came out the river and just scooted right along. Made right past my house. Had a wake behind it. Seriously, had a wake behind the ship. Caused my whole coffee to spill over.
Which river was this?
Oh, the one right there. And he points past the fort. It goes right through the middle of town. It's too shallow for something like your boat to get up. But they had this flat bottom barge. No problem for that thing.
See, were you going to ask something?
No.
Ray was going to say something, but I think I ran over her.
I forget.
Okay.
Coin's gonna ask, you know how many locals are up at that tower?
No clue. But I know they don't stay there. I know that the trade folk only go there on a regular basis about once or twice a month to do the trading between their different tribes, and then they skedaddle out of there. That's what skedaddle says.
Did Skedaddle ever tell you why he was around here?
Oh, skedaddle comes here to do that hunting thing.
Just
Were they
whatever
hurt?
he find?
He finds the bad folk and makes sure they don't live all that long.
Well, our goals are aligned in that way, at least today.
Yeah, we've seen him hunt.
No. Did he make you day? And as he does this seductive thing, you realize he only has 3 teeth on top and 2 on bottom.
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to. What was the question?
That'll make you excited.
Does he make you excited?
Not really, no.
Oh, too bad.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest, miss. You are a breath of fresh air. It's not often that the female folk make their way onto my little establishment here. If you'd like to come aboard, you're welcome to get off that little boat and come in and have some tea and coffee.
Does that go for all of us?
Yeah, can I get some tea
Well,
and coffee?
I know her name, and I know Isaac's name, and I know Jim's name, but I don't know the rest of you. Oh, I know not Pirate Saphira's name, but I don't know the other three of
Sorry,
you.
my
You guys
name
are
is
really
my name
private.
is Ruzid.
Ruzid.
Yes.
Ruzid. Oh, okay.
If I tell you I'm Coin, can I get off this dinghy?
If you tell me you're Coin, but are you Coin?
I am.
Okay, then why would you make it a question?
I just wanted the answer as fast as possible, so I fit them both into one sentence.
That was a little weird way to phrase it, but okay.
Yeah, I kind of lost.
Who's your dark-skinned beauty back there?
Coin's gonna hop on the ship, or the house dock or whatever.
As you do so, the entire house tips a little bit and water comes up onto the porch. This may not be entirely stable.
Listen, buddy, I'm 30 pounds, and you were inviting the centaur to stand on this? Sure.
It's
Sure
all
about that?
right. Yeah, see, what we do is you come over here with me, and we get a couple of your other friends, and we come over here on this side, and we
I don't
just
think-
rebalance everything.
I don't think that's how it works, but all right.
You'll be fine.
I'd sure like to test that out, and I'll jump out of the dinghy onto there.
It's not my house. I don't really care.
He's like, all right, let's get it all balanced and everything. And yeah, the thing rocks a little bit, but it balances out. It's like jumping onto a pontoon boat. For those of you who haven't done it, you get a nice oomph, but then it levels out.
Cool.
Do you know anything about the area outside these scorched remains, Zach? Like further north or south of here? The coastline.
No, not really.
Hmm.
The house doesn't get very good mileage.
Yeah. Got that feeling.
Yeah.
Has anyone
And
ever
most people
tried
don't
to-
want to sell their skiffs or their dinghies here, so, I don't exactly have another boat.
Has anyone ever tried to fight the dragon? It seems like a big inconvenience to have a dragon just burning things down constantly.
Oh, yeah. The Roman king sent 4 ships in here one time back when I was, would have been like 25 years old, about 4 years after I arrived. Big 4 ships came by, ballista and everything. Yeah, dragon came by and went, "Bah!" And all 4 ships just gone.
Do you know anyone?
Did you say Roman king?
Yeah, the Roman king. Yeah, the guy in charge of all of Reston, right? Is he still around?
Couldn't tell you.
What would Saphira know about
why
that?
can you not tell him? Yes,
That-
the answer is
Roman-
yes.
The Roman king is the monarch in charge of the country of Reston. He is currently on walkabout throughout the country, trying to check out his lands, and has certain magistrates set up in order to rule the kingdom while he is on walkabout.
We also believe him to be our
So-
indirect patron, correct?
That's an assumption that may be wildly inaccurate.
We work for a guy who works for a guy who works for.
Let me rephrase. This is the guy who we were told we were indirectly working for, right?
Potentially, yes.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
were led to believe that.
Is this
Yes.
what Bryn believes, though? I think that's more.
Very possibly, yes.
So, you got any goods, Trent? You coming aboard there, Miss Crystal?
Oh yeah, she stepped on. Sorry, she stepped on board.
Yeah. All right. Now make sure you tie up the dinghy. Just wrap it around one of those fishing poles that ain't got a fish on the line. Oh, I better get this snapper in here. And he pulls up a nice big red snapper. There we go. Now I got enough food to feed y'all. And come on in. And he goes through the door into this little hut.
I don't really keep my goods on me, but if you want to, I don't know, some basilisk blood, Coin's kind of just running
Basilisk
through his
blood.
bag. Like, I don't
What am
know.
I going to do with basilisk blood? It was coin, right?
You tell me. It's
I
used
ain't
for a
got no
million
use for
things.
Like what?
Recipes, food. You could use it. You could
Wait,
you could use it as a supplement for wine and cooking.
Do I look like you use wine in cooking? Boy, I get my driftwood off the bay and I cook the fish here inside.
But that's because you don't have wine. But you know what you could have is basilisk blood.
I think I'm going to pass. Appreciate it.
Fair enough.
Puts it back in.
Wait, so like, would you drink basilisk blood or something? Like, does it taste good? I don't get this Coin.
To whoever buys it, Rizit. It's not for me to say.
Want some red snapper blood? Because I got some of it right here. And he brandishes his hand as he's currently filleting a fish.
Okay, let's change the topic. Back to the
Okay.
back to the dragon problem. I mean,
ain't no problem. He just goes by and kills everybody else, so I'm perfectly fine.
okay, dude.
What does the inside of the house look like?
It looks like a Long John Silver's. You got fishing nets and remains of buoys. You got old ship steering wheel over there, half of an anchor, couple wooden pegs, 30 spyglasses, 4 or 5 compasses sitting on a shelf, like a pile of seaweed, a whole bunch of half-decayed ropes.
What does it smell like?
Fish. Also known as an old Long John Silver's.
I'm just
If
curious.
you guys have never been to a old Long John Silver's, you're missing out on an experience. Go, just walk through, go in the left door, go out the right, just call it good. You don't have to stay.
With this,
They're used to it.
With this dragon being around Austria, have any of us heard of this? Well, I mean, I guess I can't speak for that, but like, has Crystal heard of anything like this, like stories of the dragon? Because I feel like other sailors would have talked about this. I feel like Isaac and Severe would have heard about it too.
No, they unlikely because no one ever leaves this area alive.
Has Ruzid heard about stuff
Except for
about
that
other
last
dragons
boat that
from
came
from
the
Did It?
river, and Skedaddle who comes and goes,
Yeah.
and the other people that come for trade.
He only gives out information that is specifically asked for. What was the question, Rizid?
Has Ruzid potentially heard about like other dragons from Did It, like potential competition or?
Not in this area.
Okay.
There are dragons out there, but they tend to be very reclusive and mind their own business for the most part.
Does to Ruzid would it seem like a dragon that's like every single day going to the same place seem a little bit like wrong for a dragon to do? Like it doesn't make sense. Like would dragons in this like are dragons like in Toivoa more like chaotic in the sense of do they just go and just do whatever, or are they more conniving and like calculating? Because it's like a smart calculating dragon wouldn't just go to the same place and burn it over and over and over again endlessly for 60 years.
Well, we don't know
Your
everything there is to know about this place.
Yeah, I guess what is Ruze's experience on this matter?
Your experience is just mom.
Yeah,
And
Mom would not do
Would
that.
do this.
Mom was super, as you say, conniving. I'll say intellectually capable and
Yeah.
tactically adept would be good
Okay.
words.
I think I know. Think of this then.
So this dragon that is attacking the town constantly is out of character for the one dragon you personally know. However, that's like asking, are all humans the same? No.
Yeah. You just skedaddle. Ruzer will say, I'm curious what this dragon's lair looks like.
Well, you're gonna find out here, a couple minutes here, most likely.
Can you talk to it? See what's been
I can
bringing it.
speak Draconic, but I don't know if it'll
Couple
give a shit.
Hey,
if it's constantly clear.
Not in my house. You're not drawing attention to my hut. You want to go talk to the dragon? You go ashore and you go do that damn shit down there.
I can try to talk. I can try to talk to it, but I mean, if it's hell bent on destroying the village over and over and over again, then I don't think me talking is going to stop them.
I don't all due respect. I don't give a shit about the village. If it's burning every day for 62 years and you're still living here, like that's evolution at work. I just would like to. I'm just curious about why, and if you might be able to ask it.
It's called
maybe we can
survival of the damn fittest.
I could try to ask it
because I'm damn fit. See,
I could try to ask it, but I just think it'll see us as another target.
Oh yeah,
if you're worried about that and don't want to ask
I'm not concerned. I'm willing to try it. It doesn't scare me.
Yeah, it should.
So if
Can
this
we get
guy's
you
house
like a
is,
loudspeaker?
if this guy's house is camouflaged, could we camouflage the changemaker so that it maybe blends in with the surroundings and is not?
Look outside there. There he comes. Holy shit, he is coming across the water. Holy crap.
Okay.
Ren, I need you to Baba Booey the changemaker right here. It's the whole shit.
Wait, so can Ruzid see the dragon?
Yeah.
Can they try to size up the dragon? Like
it's on the screen.
No, I know, but it's kind of hard to like.
To be fair, there's not
the perspective
much
here is hard to
here.
see.
Yeah. Guess
scale.
what? It's flying, and to scale, it seems to be getting bigger. It shouldn't be this big as is, and it keeps getting bigger. Based off of where you're seeing it, it might be very large, but it keeps getting bigger as it's getting closer. It's going to do a flyby over this damn hut.
Okay.
All right.
Let's try and shoot it and see if it's an illusion.
Okay, that's a very bad idea.
That's a really big maybe, Taddy, I think I was joking. That's like a really big dragon, like really big.
I know, it's weird, right?
That you get really big too, though.
Well, that's beside the point. If a dragon's that big, they've probably lived for much longer than even my mother.
Okay, this thing's flying right at us.
Burn our shit.
Wyatt, shut the hell up. Let it go by.
Our shit.
Well, it's gonna hear us talking.
As it goes past, you hear a sonic boom. Whack. The entire building that you guys are on tips 40 degrees and goes back. Nothing shifts out of place. It's like everything has been balanced to shift 40 degrees during this on a regular basis.
And you guys are worried about me getting on this.
Fair enough.
I wasn't. Nah, there he goes. Look at that. Look at that, the window. Oh, there he goes. He's going to go from north to south. Right across them old docks. Oof. Amazing, ain't it?
What if you could scry on that thing and see where it's going?
Holy schnackis. You know that breath's got to be 80, dang, gotta be 40 feet wide. Look at that. Looks like he's having fun today.
I'm surprised you're so excited by it after 60 years of watching this.
You don't get excited watching this dragon attack. Watch this. Here he comes. He's going to do a flip. There he goes.
I've seen Ruzy with a tummy ache. This isn't that different.
I'm digging that for
Gets grouchy.
I don't know if I should be like flattered or just like annoyed by that comparison.
He's only going to be there for a couple more minutes. Usually. Yeah.
Right.
So,
Tati, were you serious about that illusion question? Because, I mean, we are seeing the land scorched, but, like, I've seen... Okay, then I have a way to maybe subtly test that. We'd have to have a really good eye, but I have a way to maybe subtly test that if he makes another pass near here, because I'm not about to head on out there. But if he makes another pass near here where he doesn't seem to notice this hut, I can do something pretty subtle that hopefully can determine that.
I have a great eye. It's improved
All right.
a lot recently.
Let's keep it. I'm gonna pay like close attention to the dragon. Does he make any pass within 100 feet of the hut?
Not within 100 feet, no, because he would technically burn the hut from that distance due to his heat aura.
In this instance,
Yeah.
just for, I mean, I totally get it if not. This is just
Sure.
more of a like passing curiosity. So I'm not. Would you let me apply distance spell to that
Sure.
that effect?
What exactly are you trying to cast?
I'm just gonna try to. I'm not gonna cast something. I'm gonna use my storm sorcerer's ability to change the direction of the wind within 100 feet, and I'm just gonna make him think like there was a sudden gust or he caught a patchy spot. Suddenly shift the direction of the wind a couple 100 feet away that he's running into, and if that, we'll see that if his flight pattern changes, if he adjusts to that shift, if his wings bank, if he slows down, we can see him react to that in ways that are subtle but visible, and that an illusion wouldn't react to, right?
Right.
Perhaps.
Interesting. So
It's a good idea.
and it's
If you're watching
actually
a
pushing the
bird
wind.
fly and then like
Yeah.
it suddenly gets a headwind, it has to do some movement to accommodate that and
Sure.
adjust.
So all you're trying to do is kind of blow it.
Adjust the
in
direction of the wind. It's just like a sudden headwind, just like a sudden gust towards him, and see if he makes any movements or body language motions to accommodate for a sudden headwind.
So you're
That
doing
I
it as a
imagine an
headwind.
illusion wouldn't care about.
Right. All right. So you're doing it as a headwind.
Yeah, that's it. Just shift in the direction of the wind. Nothing like it, and it doesn't change the speed or whatever. It just is a sudden headwind.
The winds today would be probably in the 10 to 15 mile an hour, so you're just changing it a little bit. But yeah, as he turns and you line up your wind effect, he's not going to notice that you're doing this. Zach will notice that you're doing something, and he looks at you. What the hell? Stop that! But you go ahead and do it. You're gonna go shh. Okay, you're gonna.
Yeah, and I'm like
Zach.
looking through the window, and he's still a couple 100 feet off, and I'm like, we got this. It's okay.
He looks at you. I don't know. I really like my house. As you do the storm guide, you can't see where this effect is, but it looks like the dragon, instead of really veering or having an effort with this, just takes an little extra half push with his wing as the wind shifts.
But he adjusts his flight pattern due to like real world environmental stimulus, which I assume an illusion, I don't, whether rightly or wrongly, I assume an illusion doesn't have to do, and I point that out to Tati as he or Tati points it out to me if she put on her mask. And maybe that answers your question, hopefully.
The dragon
I don't think it's
is
an illusion.
not an illusion. You think it's an illusion? Okay.
I said I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay.
Now that we've conducted an experiment with results, that's for science. I don't think this one's an illusion.
That was fun though. Thank you, Eric, for letting me mess around with that.
Absolutely. Zach's like, well, there he goes. Whatever you did or didn't dang do, glad you didn't get my hut burnt down because I was going to have to kick you in the nuts.
It would have been a fair response. That would have been, honestly, fair
response would have been to take you outside and dunk you underneath the hut.
That's what I was
and
just
drown
about
your
to say,
ass.
actually. That would have been, that would have been a conservative response.
Well, wouldn't we all be kind of screwed anyway, so...
Oh, no, we'd all be dead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because that thing's got heat aura around it. It just flies by and it feels like it got dang sunburned if it gets too dang close.
I don't know. I can dive pretty deep.
I've seen him skim the water and cause it to burst out boiling, boy.
Damn.
I look at Roos and I'm like, maybe you were right that he wasn't going to be in the mood to chat. Maybe that was the right call.
I mean, I'd like to think I know have a decent
Eric.
idea of what a dragon might do.
Technical
Yes, sir.
question.
Yeah.
If someone were to dive into a bag of holding and then the bag of holding is lit aflame, what happens?
The moment that the bag of holding is destroyed, everything is ejected out of it. So,
Okay.
depending on the situation of where the bag is when it is destroyed, you would have to deal with the environmental circumstances therein.
Yeah. All right, fair
If the
enough.
bag is standing in a pile of napalm, enjoy that.
The bag, the
Just
bag of
curious.
holding is a very expensive absorb element spell that you can only use once.
It's not one you want to use. All right. After 15 minutes, the dragon's attack ends, and you guys are left inside Zach's hut. There he goes.
Oh,
Head
inspiring.
south, looks like.
Someone's driving south real fast, it sounds like.
Is that what a dragon sounds like?
It's a little bit late.
And then you're already here.
I mean,
Did I tell you about the time I fought the dragon?
No.
Someone have a driving ringtone? That'd be pretty cool.
If only.
Saphira, say more about that.
Wait. Tell us more about
Oh,
this,
no.
Saphira.
Oh, I haven't. But it would be really cool if I did.
Saphira, you can't just say that. You had me all amped up for a moment.
So, what you guys got to trade?
Information?
What do you have to trade?
I got some fish. We got a little bit of info. Not a lot.
info relating to what?
Mostly fish.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but you can find a new fishing spot coin. Isn't that what you've always been waiting for?
Is that the kind of? Are you gonna tell me how to throw a line, or are you gonna tell me some places I can throw a line?
Oh, I can tell you when the fish come through here. And I tell you what kind of fish, what kind of bait to use.
What's your price?
Let's see. How about a game of Parcheesi? I ain't got nobody to play with.
Are you sure you wouldn't just take a vial of basilisk blood?
I'm pretty dang sure. Appreciate
Wait,
it.
what's that game of
Alright.
Parcheesi?
Let's play.
He very excitedly pulls out an old board and a couple little mismatched tokens and sets up a game of Parcheesi.
Coin sits down with them.
He gets out some dice. Anybody going to join us?
Parcheesi's up to 4 players, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bruce
Bruce will
is
sit
in.
down. All right.
All right.
Parcheesi time.
I got next.
Okay. So you guys will play Parcheesi with this individual. We're going to make it super easy. I need you guys to roll a D100 and see who gets the highest. Person who gets the highest wins.
Easy!
Ooh.
Easy money! Come on,
Well,
you don't roll better
hang
than a
on.
72.
There's still one more.
Yeah, boy.
God.
Yep. So, Coin, after a hard-fought game of Parcheesi, you are the victor.
Flips platinum in his hand.
Yeah. So, about those fish.
Yeah. Tell you what, you want a couple halibut or snapper? I got a tuna.
No. The when they come through, anything relating to places to fish at. You know.
Yeah. Well, right now we got a school of snapper that's sitting on the bottom right underneath the house. If you want to fish for snapper, right now is the time. But only so many you can keep inside the old ice box. But tuna, they're going to be doing their run here in probably about a month and a half. Then the salmon run comes after that.
Coin's taking notes on this in his points of interest map.
Sure. He will talk your ear off. You will get advantage on knowing where fish are within the general area of Australia and Edland Point. So you'll have advantage on any fish knowledge facts between here and there.
Perfect.
As this guy is a veritable farmer's almanac.
Fish farming.
If you guys don't know what a farmer's almanac is, it's a folklore weather forecasting and pattern prediction based off of historical events, and they still put them out. If you want one, you can go over to Tractor Supply Company or any of the feed stores around, and they have them. They're like $3.
I'm back. I lost connection.
Okay. But Palmer's Almanac's a very interesting read because it'll be like, this year is going to be really hot on these days. And you go through, and it's pretty dang accurate for the most part.
Huh. Coin's gonna thank him for the fish info more than he'll ever need.
Oh, yeah. He's super generous. So, ladies, I know we didn't get you in on the game of Parcheesi, which, my fault. But us boys are done now. What do you guys plan to do? Here you guys are going to try to stop them Battens from doing the drug thing.
Basically, been sort of taking leads. You've actually given us a few.
Probably what I can do for you. If you want to bring that changemaker ship over here, pull the masts down, take the sails down. What I can do is I can run some camouflage all over it, make it look like part of the hut.
Oh.
Then you just take your dinghy ashore and, make your way from there.
That's a good idea. How long that kind of process might take you?
Well, you got some strapping guys on your crew here. You got a nice centaur lady. Of course, she's not going to be doing the effort because, that's not what ladies do. That's what guys do.
Also, I don't think she can climb the mast.
She couldn't. But, you'd be surprised. Don't let her prove you wrong. Don't let her prove you wrong. She could probably climb that mast better than you.
Crystal, you want to try and take down those sails for us?
Sure.
What a dick are you?
She's just gonna slice the mast down.
She's a refined lady, and you're gonna make her do the hard work?
You were just saying she's capable of it.
She's
Why am I the bad
capable, of
guy?
course. Any woman's capable of doing anything a man can do. Doesn't mean that the guy should make her do it.
I asked her.
I
didn't make her do
more
anything.
more of a question of whether we let the men do it.
Exactly. Now, would you let us be chivalrous and take the mast down for you ladies?
Be my guest.
No. I will.
You would. Why not?
Because I enjoy it. It's relaxing to me. The process of setting up a ship or taking it down. Just
cool. All right.
Part of who I am.
The not pirate and the rest of you guys can handle that. I'll sit in here and keep Miss Crystal and Miss. What was your name again, Miss?
Can I do an insight check on this guy? We're gonna hand him our ship for like an extended period of time. Is he gonna make off with our ship or sell it to some guy?
We're not leaving you.
Roll an insight check.
It sounds a lot like we are.
It sounds like
He needs our help getting the sails down and up, so I imagine we're gonna be
with
here the
a
whole
19.
process.
This guy's loony, but he's honest. You also know that he knows skedaddle, and you probably trust Skius Cross enough to go across the sea to do a job for him. And based off of what you guys just saw on the docks at the Point, you're pretty sure that Skius Cross could deal with this guy if he double-crossed you guys.
True.
I mean, we can deal with this guy if he double crosses us. Is he gonna double cross us though?
Unlikely. This guy seems exceedingly honest. And he's just trying to find out your name.
That's cute. I guess I'll go help bring the sails down.
All right. Miss Crystal, if you'd be willing to stay with me in here, I got some lemonade. I got some lemons from a barrel that floated by and got some lemonade for you if you'd like to share it with me.
Wait.
Have you ever tried fermenting those?
Wait, you said you just found lemons in the barrel floating in the water?
Yeah.
Are you sure they're still good?
Yeah.
barrels are
Do
usually
you find lots
sealed.
of stuff floating in the water?
Yeah, every time the dragon comes by and burns down a ship, I take whatever happens to float by and slots them.
Maybe it's more profitable staying here than I thought.
It's not bad. Not a lot of coins. Those end up on the bottom, and I don't swim.
I'm sorry, you don't swim
At all?
Coins perks up a little bit here
No.
and there, but he doesn't do anything.
It's done.
Why would you swim?
Is that rhetorical?
No.
When the other option is drowning, it's usually advisable to swim instead.
Yeah, but who's going to teach me to swim?
I'll teach you how to swim.
Oh, Coin loves teaching people to swim.
I mean,
You know,
actually,
I love
and then
to
I look
teach
at Coin
people.
and I'm like, maybe I'm not. I mean, I don't know. You're a natural swimmer, very different body type. So I don't know. But
I think I'm a bit of a too old of a dog to be taught a new trick. I appreciate the offer, though.
Disagree.
Dogs know how
To
to
the man who lives on the ocean, actually kind of disagree.
I mean, I feel like it's kind of dangerous living here if you don't know how to swim.
Not really. Just keep the line tight to your foot.
You're someone.
And you look at his ankle. He's got a rope tied to his foot.
Wait, how does that save you from drowning?
This sounds
Sir.
more dangerous.
Yeah.
When I fall overboard, whenever that happens, like during the storm, you just grab hold of the line and pull yourself back on top.
You say that you trade information. I could sell you how to do a breaststroke, like right now.
right,
I think I'll pass. Appreciate it.
sir, I am in my 50s, and these people have taught me some very interesting things in the past couple of weeks alone.
I'm in my 80s.
Meaning,
You realize that I could have great grandkids your age?
Great.
Wait, what?
But do you?
Um,
Think about it.
Is this guy human? I don't think we ever established his race.
Yeah, he's human.
Huh.
On the outside.
Damn.
I think Isaac just says one last try. He says, "Look, if I could learn at 55 as much as I could at 25, then certainly you can learn it at 85."
No. I kind of like the idea of just sitting in some nice sweet lemonade with Miss Crystal in here while you guys work on the ship.
You should at least like
Not
go buy
mutually.
maybe
Okay,
buy a
thank you.
potion of buoyancy or something.
Them potions, that's all that magic crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
I'm
about
sorry.
magic?
What's keeping your
Yes.
hut from burning down again?
Artistry skills! Artistry skills! What, you thought this was like magically infused something? Nah! Dang
Look
dragon
at
thinks
it.
I'm just part of the ocean.
All right. Well, you think about it because Colin can teach you how to swim, and you consider that. And I'm gonna go. He's like,
How many
done
days you figure it'd be to teach me how to swim? How many days?
I think I could do it in an hour.
That's-
That makes
I
sense to
don't
me.
think that's realistic.
I mean, it's about as realistic as Coin selling them basilisk blood.
I think they're both realistic. I mean, we might be here a while.
I'm going to encourage both of you guys to go visit the U.S. Coast Guard and teach someone to swim in an hour.
I know. I thought it didn't take me an hour. Yeah.
Throw it on the checklist.
It takes a lot longer.
Only if you're
The
trying
United
to
States Navy, put it this way, the United States Navy dedicates 3 weeks to teach someone to swim.
Yeah, but that's like to a particular standard versus
Yeah,
swim
not
to
dying.
not drown.
Yeah, no,
Yo, swim to
it's
not
fair
drown
point,
can be
Isaac.
learned in like less than an hour.
Yeah, I think so.
I guess
Well,
maybe
what-
it does depend on your age for that, because I've some of my younger cousins that learned when they were like 9 or 10 certainly learned faster. So yeah, maybe.
Realistically, it's gonna take at least 3 days. Coin's saying
Yeah.
1 hour because he's conceited, but
oh, I know that.
maybe
He's
get a
obviously-
rush job.
If you guys want to give him floaties, I will concede he can swim with floaties.
He doesn't have floaties already? How has he
What?
survived this
No.
long?
Yeah,
He's got a
he's
rope
totally
tied to his
drowned like
leg.
20 years ago if he hasn't got floaties.
He's got a rope tied to his leg, and he just pulls himself back onto his little dock.
Existence is so miserable to Isaac that he needs to just go work on the boat. Like, I'm gonna go work on the boat.
Coin
I
looks
agree.
at
This
him.
is very upsetting.
Coin looks at him and says, "How do you bathe?
Just go over the side.
You hold on to the side of it?
No, you just jump on the end.
What the hell? Oh, you pull the rope to get back
You
on?
got 3 feet of slack on the rope. You put your head in the water, you slide into the water, you come back out, and you're clean.
You've been doing that
And
for
you realize-
60 years.
you
And you've
realize
never
this
thought
guy
about
kid's
just
never
swinging
had-
your arms.
He's never had a good bath.
I could tell.
I like to hope that his mom gave him one once when he was 3.
Probably
Before they
so.
sent him out to the
Right in
dragon
past
hellhole.
60 years. Crazy Zach has not had a good bath in a good 60 years. He gets wet and, rubs most of the funk off, but dude smells like his hut.
I'm just glad he found a lemon in a barrel.
Just a singular.
It's
lemon.
how I keep off the scurvy. And he brandishes his 4 teeth.
It's very important. Get your vitamins.
All right. So
All
what's the
right.
plan? There's a big dragon out there that comes by once a day. Is there anything we want to do in this area?
Yeah, supposedly there's a tower. If there's going to be anyone with local information, that's where we'll find them.
All right. So we have
Yeah,
to.
but they're only going to be there till tomorrow night. You
Yeah, well,
Huh?
Why? What happens tomorrow night?
Dragon's already gone through, so we're good. You can
Well,
go.
the moot ends up usually about tomorrow evening, so unless you make it there before tomorrow night, you're going to miss some of them tradespeople.
I
The
mean,
tribes
is the
will
tower
just be
that
moving
far?
on. Let's see here. It can't be that dang far, can it? 400 feet? 400 feet from the shore, something like that?
Okay, so then we could just walk
Maybe
over.
500 feet?
Wait,
You just got to watch out for them damn crabs and the cyclopses.
This place is a hellhole.
Yeah, it really is.
Literally, just fire and death everywhere.
So do we think we
Uh-huh.
can get there and back by the next dragon raid?
500 feet
Possible.
from the shore, so
Yeah, you just got to take a dinghy and get on shore, yeah.
All right.
get back pretty quick.
Just remember, dragon doesn't work like clockwork, so you got to be careful.
why are we going
Did you-
ashore again?
You know, a clockwork dragon would be
Because
pretty
they want to
cool.
meet up with the tribes people, try to figure out what's going on with the damn drugs.
We're shaking down locals.
Oh, you were shaking them down.
We don't.
Metaphor.
Crystal looks at Koi.
Metaphorically.
I mean, Coin, you shake people down, but not like in a physical sort of way. More in like you just convince them to give you all their money.
Oh, I thought you meant I berate
wait,
them.
if-
But yeah.
What are you saying, Jordan?
Shaking
Sorry,
them down
I'm
is something
taking
a pirate would do. We're not shaking them down. We're just
Yeah, we don't know any of those.
acquired information. Hey, of course not.
I still think there's something fishy about you, miss.
Well, we did have plenty of fish for dinner on the way here.
Yeah,
Even-
I was gonna say.
Everything here is fishy.
I love
Mm.
You're just
Uh,
smelling yourself.
unrelated question,
I'll
but
deal
very
you later,
important
Coin.
one. Zach, do you spell your name with an H or with a K, or some other way?
It's CAQ.
The gotcha. Z-A-Q. That's a great way to spell Zach.
Yeah, anybody who spells it any other way is just doing it wrong.
I would like to disagree.
No, see, all those other people, they ain't named Zach. Their name's Zachary. That's the difference. They just want to be like me.
I get it. I'm just jealous.
Poked up Zach. For the record, when I created this character, I created a random name for the character and it came up ZAQ. And I'm like, yes, this is going to be a pain for Ruzin.
Oh my god. Okay. I'll say, okay, well, let's just go to the tower. I mean, whatever. Cyclops, crabs, I think we can take them. Let's just figure out what the hell is going on here.
All right, you got to hold your sails down, so if the dragon does come by, you guys are good, right?
Yeah, it might be good to camo the ship
Yeah, should I-
before we go.
Do I roll a check for the work that Isaac's been?
Sure. Please roll your survival check.
I will assist.
Okay.
Great.
You're good. Thanks to the assistance of Tati, you were able to get the sails down and hidden under decks, where the white of the sails will not show.
Wait, did we get the change maker here? I thought we came on a dinghy.
Isaac went back.
Where Isaac went
Oh.
back and
yeah.
took care of
Oh, okay,
everything.
gotcha.
We've been
Yeah.
heckling the name Zach on the other ship.
I follow now.
Cool. So we've got the sales all taken care of. Yeah, Ruzid. As Ruzid's saying, like, I think we can take them. Let's go. Tati and
Oh,
Isaac.
you gotta put some of this netting on. And he brings up what looks like camo netting from the army, but it's all blue and white. And he puts it on, and it looks like seaweed. And you guys are like, interesting. Best way to camouflage a ship.
Yeah.
I get
Isn't our
this
ship
from the
already
snows
blue?
of. It could be if you wanted it to be.
Well, because didn't Suki put that thing on that makes the ship blue every 10 seconds?
It's
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
color you want it to be because it's been cycling to pink a lot.
At this point, for realism's sake, an artificer can only have 4 of those trinkets active. At this point, it's been long enough. Suka's been working. He's had to make enough new trinkets that probably got bumped off the list. Like, to be, I would imagine, right, Eric?
No.
Like,
Suki is currently in a situation where he has not had to do any trinkets lately.
Is he spending
okay,
another?
well,
like,
while that
3
sounds
weeks in a
ominous, it
coffin?
just sounds like there was time to get there, but that's okay.
Maybe you should watch the Sunday campaign.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, Suki is this coming Sunday going to be very active.
There you go.
So, I hope we'll see what they do with him. I'm not sure they trust him yet.
So we can turn it sea blue.
Yeah, you can turn it sea blue.
Perfect.
Coin's gonna
Does
say
it
to Zach,
stay blue?
It can until Crystal thinks about pink.
Yep, inevitably.
Coin says to Zach, does this work at like sundown when the ocean's a bit more orange? How would that work?
Yeah, it works pretty much well.
It's
The orange
applied
doesn't
to-
see the sea doesn't actually turn orange. It's just the light reflected off of it because this is Schnozen camouflage. It works really nicely.
Yeah.
You guys know about the Protectorate, right?
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
of course.
The protector people, we hate them. Yeah. What about?
Oh, we don't hate.
You
Being
hate the
different.
Protectorate, you say?
Nah,
It'll make my life easier. I don't hold a grudge.
They're just annoying.
it's more. It's more of a. We've agreed to not interfere with them. They won't interfere with us. It's kind of a thing.
Yeah, I just find them annoying.
How'd you
We're
manage
not
that?
seeking out protector
Because they keep
people.
coming over to me and charging taxes once a year.
Yeah, that's why I hate them.
Taxes.
There it is. This guy
I mean, I
gets
hope
it.
you can understand that. I don't think it's that suspicious for that reason, you know.
I think if you push your boat a little closer, or I mean raft, whatever this is. just
Well, I
push
thought
it a
that
little
I thought their
closer.
jurisdiction.
House.
I
That's
thought
what
their
I meant.
jurisdiction was 1 mile away from the shore, so maybe they don't even care about their own
Reston, yeah.
rules.
Arrested, yeah. They don't care about Australia. They didn't got no agreement with Australia. Tribal
No,
folks
s-
can't get their act together and form a decent
Oh, so they
set of
just make
laws.
the rules so they can tax you more. That sounds like them.
Yeah. But, you know, they do trade.
Just hide all your income.
What income?
What tax then?
We were on the same page now.
Coin winks back at Zach.
Yeah. Oh wait. Do we mean the same thing?
Maybe so. Anyway, you guys go to the shore?
I
Yeah, let's go.
These sails are good.
All right. Y'all have fun. Be safe. Stay in your dinghy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't we have to get get off the dinghy to actually go to the.
Well, duh, but until you get to the shore, stay in the dinghy because you never know when the sharks will get you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Good to know. Thank you.
Of course.
Come back.
This place is just a trove of wonders.
No, it's a pretty horrible ass place.
I don't think you detected the sarcasm.
I think Wizard was being sarcastic.
What is sarcasm? All right, so you guys get in the dinghy and start making your way towards shore. Who's driving the dinghy? Do it, Jordan. Do it.
Yeah, I mean, okay. How do I
In
do
character, Saphira always takes control first.
That's true.
How do I do the vehicles water check? The water vehicles check.
It's survival plus proficiency. You have to create your own custom skill.
I made it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically the same as survival. It's just wisdom plus proficiency. But I just liked being able to have different checks for like repairing the ship versus piloting, whatever.
Okay, so
it just was fun for me.
So
14.
teaching a man to fish, teaching a man to fish.
15.
Down at the bottom of your skills, there's a little gear. You can add custom skills under that.
Got it.
So
Okay.
that's how you create custom skills. So you can do cooking, you can do chef, whatever. You
Yeah,
can set those.
I have one for chef's tools. That's actually something is I've been meaning to bring up. Is are we gonna introduce a separate piloting skill, or are we just gonna continue to use survival? Because I think
Well, that would be water
despite-
vehicle skill.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's water vehicles. But there's a way that you can actually get expertise in water vehicles that wouldn't apply to survival. So yeah, you would be able to get expertise in water vehicles.
And then you can do jumps.
I just have proficiency in it, but yeah, I could have. I went with expertise in like perception instead. But yeah,
And no, you're not doing jumps.
Even with expertise?
Maybe, I don't know. I've seen some sailboats do some amazing things. All right. So, as you guys make your way to shore, Saphira is piloting the dinghy with everyone watching, generally towards shore. As you guys are making your way there, you guys get, let's see, how far away from shore? About 165 feet from shore. You guys are now very close. The breakers are past. You guys have a smooth sailing all the way in, except for a couple of wooden planks between you and there. And then you hear a dragon roar. Apparently, because you changed the wind, the dragon detected the spell and is back.
Round 2.
Good.
So,
Dragon music.
as you guys are approaching the shore, this is a very large map. I am sorry in advance.
Extra big. Oh my god, it's so long. It's a long boy.
Quinn
That's
begins
what she said.
reaching for the bag of holding.
Shut up.
Jordan, you're better than that. Jordan, you are so much better than that.
I think the evidence shows empirically no.
No, that's not. I'm not talking about the innuendo. I'm talking about how low hanging that fruit was. Save it for
Stop!
something
You're
clever.
making more innuendos.
All right. So-
Save it for something clever.
I need you guys to target your token, and let's roll for initiative.
The whole party dives into the water, hoping
Take
that
a
that saves
moment
us
here.
from the dragon.
Where the sharks and crabs are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, would you rather fight sharks and crabs or a big ass dragon?
Well, since I'm not great at swimming, I don't want to be in the water when it's boiling.
I don't know if there's something desynced. I clicked initiative and it rolled on D&D Beyond, but it doesn't apply to Roll20.
What was your total?
It was 13 plus 3, 16.
Okay. I can go ahead and do that. One moment.
All right.
I just have to get down to your token. So we right click on coin and add initiative.
Well, I
16, you said.
want to make sure my thing still applies. Like all of my rolls aren't going to roll 20 for some reason.
Make sure that you have beyond 20 you need. Try rolling
might be-
attack.
Okay. I'm on a different computer, so maybe.
Ooh, that might be it. You might need to get the beyond 20 add-on for your browser.
Oh, okay. I'll do that right now.
All right. So, because you guys did not see this coming, I get to roll 2d10 to find out where the dragon's going.
Cool.
All right. So, because the dragon's going from south to north. All right, so we go over to there. All right, so the dragon starts here. Cool. And the dragon is going to go this direction. Oh, wrong direction. Dragon goes from there to there, burning everything in its path.
Ooh, that's a big token.
It's like Deathwing.
And then flies up to the north and off the map. Okay. You guys watched it burn a swath across the city.
Again.
It is going to be banking and on its way back. For the record, I have numbers around the map that tell me where the dragon's going to be flying. I don't control it. So, Hati, as you saw the dragon fly by, what would you like to do?
I would like to assist with paddling the
Okay.
rowboat.
All right, that'll give you a advantage on the rowboat. So, cool. The dragon banks and will be here on its next turn. Bryn, what would you like to do?
Okay, let's take stock of the situation. So on this map, I can
Yes,
only
sir.
see about 100 feet ahead. Is in
Yes,
the
sir.
distance, is there any kind of shelter? Can we see the tower sticking up?
The tower, I will tell you, is all the way. If you are zoomed all the way out, I will ping on the tower for you guys. The tower is here.
Okay, so that's gonna be a good 250 feet. Okay. Oh my
It's
god.
technically 500 feet, like I said.
Oh,
when I
whoa.
was acting as Zach.
Much better.
So, yeah,
Oh, I
and there
was
are
worried.
buildings all between you and there, and all the buildings are roofless.
Okay. Good. I was worried the trench run was going to be too easy. I'm glad that we got that cleared up. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So this is.
I thought of this encounter weeks ago, and I'm like, you guys are going to hate this.
Oh, I'm going to love this. But I think the characters are not.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a. This is definitely going to be a survival encounter.
Indeed.
I don't think there's anything that productive that Bryn can do right now. What are these things? Are they turtles?
Those are the giant crabs.
Oh, yeah, okay. I zoomed in and now I see it. Okay, good. I think for now, there's no like good cantrips or spells I can cast. I think I saved all my spell slots for things like Vortex Warp and Haste to try and move the party faster. So I would like to assist in moving the boat. If there's an extra oar to paddle, if I can give a help action to somebody who's... I would like to try and make the boat go faster.
Cool. We have 2 people making the boat go faster.
Oh, hang on.
Awesome.
Let me
That
check
will
my
increase its speed by double.
spell scrolls. Maybe I just like start burning spell scrolls. Okay, yeah, I take it back. We're gonna start burning spell scrolls. I have a spell scroll of mage armor, and I'm gonna use that.
Okay.
And so my armor class goes up by 1.
Cool.
And yep, and then can I override this? Customize.
Is that an action or a bonus action?
That's gonna be an action to cast mage armor.
All right. So you are unable to help move the ship. Move the boat
that's fine.
because you're busy doing that.
That's
Cool,
fine.
Mr. Coin. Unless you're going to jump over the side, it's going to be Coin's turn.
I would not like to jump over this side. Please
Okay.
and thank you.
Brilliant.
Coin's going to
Million tactical maneuver from Bryn Gemflower. He does not jump off the boat. Sorry, Coin, you're up.
Coin's gonna go to the side of the boat, dunk his head underwater, look around.
Okay.
Look for
It looks
sharks.
clear at the moment.
Nothing in the area. Okay.
At
Coin
the
will-
moment.
Yeah. Coin will pop his head over water, back above. He'll say, "Good news, no sharks circling right now." And then he looks back towards just, I guess, shore.
Yep.
He doesn't feel he can really do anything. If there's a way for him to assist in boat speed, like paddling or whatever, he will. But if it's not intuitive, if it's not like an obvious thing, then he won't.
Everyone knows that if you lean over the side and paddle with your hand, you're going to help the boat go faster.
Yeah. He's
All right.
Coin will look
Anything
to the
else?
back because he's tempted to hold the back and kick. But
Yeah.
he doesn't want to take any chances, so he's just gonna
All
be
right.
paddling right now. And that's it.
Ruzid,
Paddling and turn.
paddling. Saphira, you have 4 people total helping you right now, so your speed's going to be doubled up to 12 squares. So you move 60 feet with the boat right now.
Okay.
Can I get a navigation check because you've got the rudder?
We turn around and go back.
Jesus Christ.
Fortunately, you do have assistance because
Help.
Tati said I'm helping.
Oh, yeah,
So
good
you have
point.
advantage on this. So you do manage to get the ship to go closer to the shore. All right. Going down the order, Isaac.
I'm
You're
wary.
now 90 feet from shore.
I am wary of things jumping out at us, so I am going to prepare a cantrip. I'm just going to do a firebolt, and anything that like pops out to try and attack the ship, like a shark out of water, or anything that swoops down within, very close to the ship, something like that.
Sure. All right. Crystal.
Yeah, I think Crystal's gonna be. She can't do anything other than help paddle at this point.
All right. Tati, the dragon is coming. What do you want to do?
I am assisting with
All right.
all of my might.
Cool.
Rawr.
All right. So I'm going to roll 2d10 to determine the dragon's path coming from the north. All right.
Flies
So we're
into
going
a
from
map.
3 to 6. You guys might not even get to see this one. Okay. So the dragon is now on the map and goes to there, burning everything on its path and flying off to the south. Whoosh.
This dragon needs
All right.
hobbies.
I think it has
This
one
is his
going.
hobby.
It needs another one.
It's a different hobby.
All right,
We're
Bryn, what
getting-
would you like to do?
Can't it
Okay.
just hoard like normal
Uh,
ones?
More spell scrolls.
Just
I
hoard
think
it.
the plan is how. So if we didn't see the dragon the second time, but the first time we caught a glimpse of it, roughly how high above the ground is the dragon?
The dragon is staying about 100 feet off the ground.
Okay, so if I'm maybe hovering like 10 feet above the ground, I'm
Sure.
not in immediate danger of the dragon just like swooping down and eating me.
The dragon is not swooping and eating anything. It's doing strafing runs with its flame breath.
I know, but I just want to be. I'm aware that if there's something else in the sky that is
Yeah.
the dragon
You're
might
not-
decide to go for
You're
that.
not threatening at 10 feet.
Okay, in that case, I think we're going to bonus action cast fly on myself.
Okay.
So that's a 3rd level spell slot. Yep, so I'll give myself a flying speed of 60 feet for the duration. And then I'd like to use my action to dash. So 120 feet. And I'll be flying. I gotta zoom in. I can't see anything. What's 120? Call it right there. Okay, so second square from the shore. Yeah, so I'll be here, and I'll be maybe hovering about 10 feet off the ground, and that's my action and bonus action for the turn.
Right. We move to Sea Toad Coin.
Just continuing to assist and paddle.
Okay.
He's gonna look up at the crabs, wince,
Sure.
but continue paddling.
Ruzid.
The paddling continues. Part 2 of paddling.
All right.
Extended.
Extended cut.
Saphira.
Yeah.
Saphira, can I get your navigation check with advantage?
You got this.
Oh, there we go. Alright, when we get to shore, don't stay too close together or that flame breath will get us all in one hit. We gotta make the tower. Anything in the way, try to stay out of its way.
Why am I
That's
getting Saving Private Ryan vibes?
Priority number 1.
This is so much better.
This is actually Saving Private Ryan. We're storming the beach and trying not to get killed by fire.
If anything's in the way, go a different way.
There's some real deep tactical commentary here.
The dragon of Normandy.
Anyone gets knocked down, we don't leave them behind.
I feel like she's made this speech before.
Instead, we fall down with them.
Hi. So
Can I get a
Zach's rolled once, similar ones 3 times, maybe 4 if you count that other one, but
Can
yeah.
I get a performance check from you in order to give inspiration to your whole party?
Inspiring speech. Let's
You
go.
give inspiring speech to your whole party except for Bryn, who is on shore.
That's fine.
So everyone go and gain inspiration
Bryn, do you have
because of your
anything
landing
right now?
craft speech.
Bryn does not have inspiration because Bryn gave it
I will
to
give you
Isaac.
mine. I will give you mine, and I'll take Saphira. Does that work, Eric? Can I give it
That's
to him as a
fine.
gift?
I'm cool with that.
That's very generous. Thank you.
Just juggling inspiration.
Just
You
wait,
did-
so
you-
wait,
you
when you get
did-
to this, is that going to take the form of
I
one
need
that
you guys to
you
have
just
it.
relay the speech?
Uh-oh.
Eric's like, get ready to die.
Yeah.
Did this speech work on your last 4 crews, Saphira? Did they make it?
What
I've
do you
been
wanna do?
allowed to give. I've been allowed to give one last speech. Maybe I wouldn't have been kicked off before the mutiny could happen.
Fair enough.
Can I guess, yeah, no, it didn't meet the conditions. That's fine. Does this crab right here look like it's noticed Bryn and is paying any attention to Bryn?
Well, Bryn is currently flying. The
Yeah,
crab
but
would have
at 10 feet, I
disadvantage to
figured.
notice him.
Okay.
No, it has not noticed Bryn.
Right. No, it doesn't appear that any of them have yet. Then.
Not yet.
Okay.
Eric, real quick, my vision is blocked like here and here and here.
That's a
Those are the
building.
There's okay, there are buildings.
Buildings.
How tall are the buildings approximately?
I'm gonna say that they're about 15 feet high.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you get close to one, I will let you look inside.
Okay.
And there are doors that you can open if you want to try to find one.
Okay, because they're completely blocking my line of sight right now. And
Yes,
my
that's
goal
intentional.
is okay. Yeah.
You're going to have a hard time seeing past buildings because they're going to kind of blend in together.
Mm.
If you go up over the buildings, you're going to be noticed by the dragon.
Interesting. Okay.
Dragon snack.
Okay, fine.
All right. So what? So I'm going to seeing Bryn fly up towards there. I think Isaac just doesn't want him to be like without cover. So I'm just going to do the same thing. Basically, I'm going to hold my action, but this time the trigger is if anything is like fucking with Bryn, I will cast
Yes.
Firebolt at it.
Bryn, if you want to go up high enough to get one glimpse and then drop back down, I'm going to allow that. And what I'll do is I'll give you a copy of the map.
I might do that. My intention of flying out was to be able to get a significant enough range that I could utilize Vortex Warp to its whole potential and start teleporting people large distances around across the map. Well, we may have to do this a slightly harder way. That's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I might do that. I might
Okay.
take a chance and just pop up and get a feel for the situation. But it's not my turn yet, so let's keep
right.
going. And...
So Isaac, what are you doing?
I'm just basically providing cover fire for Bryn. So if anything messes with
Right.
Bryn, I'm gonna cast Firebolt at it, and
Cool.
that's it for me right now.
Crystal.
Crystal's still helping to paddle.
All right. Cool. Then we go to Tati.
I will also help paddle right until the end.
All right. You guys are going to get ashore this turn then. So, Dragon comes around. He has to bank, so he spends this turn banking. He will do another run on his next turn.
All right.
Bryn, what would you like to do? You going
Okay.
up?
Yeah. How much of my movement do I need to spend to pop above the buildings and get a glimpse of the map?
You're going to have to use all of it to get high enough to catch the whole map, and then
I
you
see.
can fall back down
Okay.
to a level that you're okay at.
In that case, I will try to explore on my own rather than use my whole turn to do that. I might
Alright.
still take another dash action, but if the range on Vortex Warp is about here, okay, that's good to know. Okay, so I'm gonna continue moving at about this height. We'll go. Call it. I'll just move 60 feet to here for my movement. So
Okay,
that's
flying over the
rep-
crab.
over and above the crab to approximately here.
Okay.
Okay. Do I take a dash?
I will point out that the crab is 10 feet tall.
Okay. All right, so he's gonna probably try and take a smack at me. I'll disengage.
Unless you keep going, it will.
All right.
That will technically trigger my firebolt,
Yeah.
so I'll at least
I'll
bite him
take
in the ass, Bryn.
I'll take the opportunity attack, I think, and I'll.
You're
I'll
too
use my
high for
action-
its opportunity attack. If
Oh,
you stay
okay.
there, you'll be
Then,
low
yeah.
enough that he can reach you.
I'll definitely use my action to dash, and I'll start by
Okay.
moving another 30 feet. So
Okay.
it's going to be 5, 10, 15, oh, shit. Okay. So that's 20 feet. That's fine. This is all fine. Okay. God damn it. All right. 120. Okay. Fourth level is 150. How does Ruzid feel about a head start?
Head start.
All right. I'm gonna use my.
Just calling up
I already-
bodyguards.
I
to
already
defend.
dashed. I'm gonna use my. Is that even worth it at this point? Oh Jesus. How tall is that thing, Eric?
15 feet.
God
Head
damn
comes
it.
even
Alright.
to the top of the buildings.
Okay. So there's no safe zone. All right, we're going to. I'm going to use my bonus action to burn another spell scroll. I have another. I have a spell scroll of mirror image, which
Okay.
Isaac was, Damon was kind enough to provide for me when he took over for Bryn. So I'm going to cast mirror image on myself using 2 more sorcery points and my
Awesome.
bonus action. That'll be my turn.
Put 3 marks on your character, please.
I will do so.
Mr.
Okay.
Coin. Paddling?
Yeah, he says he's got an audio issue, so
Yep.
yeah,
Got it.
we'll be paddling.
Bruzid. Paddling?
Paddling.
Safira, with advantage. Can you get 1 more 10 or above?
Just keep paddling.
All right, everyone ready?
You're up. Ready?
All right.
Get it.
You guys will crash the dinghy onto the shore. You guys have landed.
Crash.
Crashed.
The dinghy is intact. You guys are fine. Did you go high enough to look at the full map there, Bryn?
I
you
did
go
not.
up?
I chose
Did
not
not.
to do that. That would have required my entire turn, and I think time is too
All right.
valuable.
Cool. Let me know if you change your mind. All right, Safira, that's your move action. What do you want to do?
My move action or my action or my movement?
Your movement.
Okay. I'm gonna hop on out of here. 20. Gonna use a bonus action to activate Blade Song. So that gets my movement to 40. Yeah, that might take too long, the detour. Yeah, I got a lot of movement. I'm gonna use my action to dash. And what's that over there?
Alright.
Yep, that'll end my turn.
Alright. We move to Isaac.
Here's Saphira say, what the hell is that? I also saw Bryn go this way. What is this crab paying attention to right now?
It's looking up at Bryn. But because crabs have those tentacle eyes, they can actually look in different directions. So one's looking at Bryn and one's looking at you.
Creepy. Not cool.
Yeah, I don't like that. So I'm going to.
Darn.
You know what though?
Sorry.
People are gonna need to pass this way. At least some might want to. So I'm actually going to see how much movement am I spent. Okay, so I'm gonna cast it now. I'm going to cast a. Right? Nope, just kidding. I'm going to move 10 more feet and then cast it. I'm going to cast a distant shocking grasp. I'm going to pop back over here.
Okay.
Just try and help Bryn out. And then if this hits, its reaction is gone, so others can walk on by it without problem.
Sure.
Probably it doesn't.
A 13 does not hit it, unfortunately.
Bummer. I have a bit of movement left. And I am... Wow. That's so terrible, Bryn.
Yeah, that's what I saw on my turn.
I want to see this now. You gotta
There's
get over
just
there.
So
And
much...
did you teleport there, Isaac?
I did. I burned a sorcery point to teleport there.
Okay. Gotcha.
But I didn't land close enough to him to trigger the extra damage because I didn't want to risk getting the opportunity attack. I will just use my bonus action to get that 10 feet of extra movement that the Storm Sorcerer can do to like back up, since Bryn's like way higher than me. So we're on different plans already. So I'm just going to back up a bit. And that's it.
Okay. I will warn you that the crab has you in reach now.
Oh, I'm sure, but like there was no getting out of that. Like I was in there. Yep.
I understand.
Yep.
Crystal, what would you like to do?
Okay, Crystal's gonna get out of the boat and move to right here. Hi. Cool. Okay. Big crab. I see Bryn. I don't see what he sees yet, so that's that. Where'd Saphira go? Where's Saphira?
Saphira went south over here.
Okay. Huh. All right. I think I want her to dash. I don't really think she wants to engage with this. Let's see. You said that the crab is within reach of Isaac, though?
Yes. It has a 10-foot reach.
Yeah, I don't think we want to fight these guys to the death. I think we want to run past them and minimize the damage as much as possible.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna dash past it and let it take its opportunity attack.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go over here. So I'm gonna stand right here.
All right. It swings its claw at you, trying to grab a hold of you. Does an 18 hit you?
It doesn't.
Okay, then you run past the crab.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to telekinetically shove Isaac out of its reach right next to him.
All right. You're pulling Isaac. Okay. Got it. Isaac, do you resist?
Okay. I do not.
All right. Cool. Anything else, Crystal?
Nope, that is it.
Okay. Tati.
Oh, now I see. Hi. Okay.
Hello.
Huh. I think I like the crab better.
I love how she gets done looking at Isaac and then turns and hi.
Sorry, what?
I want to follow Saphira. Are you going to be able to keep up with this dash?
I mean, I can go 60 feet. Maybe, I could go 90, but only once.
All right. I'll keep an eye
Just charge.
on you then.
Full speed ahead. The biggest threat by far is the dragon.
It is.
And this one is my rogue dash.
Okay. Anything
Is it-
else?
Just to be clear, this isn't like difficult terrain or anything. This
No,
rocky area. Okay.
Nope, you guys are good. The only reason it's rocky is because all the vegetation and soil has been charred into crust.
But we're not like climbing this. This is just this is a run.
It's a flat run.
All right, that's me.
All right. So the dragon ended at number 6. We're going to have the dragon fly. Where are we going? 1d10. Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh, you'll love to hear it.
So, let's see here. The dragon's going to fly towards 1. We're going to barely miss, I think. Let's see here. I'm going to have to draw a line here. 1 sec. So, let's go ahead and draw the line. So, from number 6 up to number 1 is there. And I got to keep my dragon on that line. So, just misses you guys.
Oh,
That's how close we
wow.
get. As the flames char across that area, and the dragon goes over there.
All right. I don't suppose we see the Cyclops affected by the fire at all, do we?
The Cyclops is completely immune to the fire, like Zach told you he was.
That's what I thought. Okay.
So the dragon's going to be coming from that direction in 2 turns.
Noted.
So you barely get missed. Nobody takes the breath weapon as it just burns across that area.
Cool.
All right. Now the crab is going to scooch forward here and swing at the closest person, which is going to be Isaac.
Crystal, you missed having a heart attack while you were away in the bathroom.
Would you like me to replay it?
Yeah. No, you need to see this in person. You can't.
This is where the dragon ended up.
Oh my god. Crystal just would faint, I feel like.
There's
like
did anybody,
that is its path right there.
Did anybody ever play Bugdom? It's an old PC game, like 20 years old, mainly like a kid's game.
Afraid not.
You play as a little bug in the world of bugs, and in one of the levels you can ride a dragonfly around. But if you go to the top of the map above the fence, a big bat swoops down and just eats you, and you lose a life. And it's terrifying if you're a kid that this big bat swoops out of nowhere and just eats you. And
that's awesome.
That's what this game feels like right now. Is because Bryn is hovering. But if I fly above the building tops, the dragon's gonna get me.
All right, so the crab swings its claw at Isaac. Isaac, You are grabbed
And
by the
shit about a
crab for
26.
26 bludgeoning damage.
That is way too much bludgeoning damage.
And you are grappled. All right. This guy has to roll a perception check. So does the other guy. So he does not see you guys. This one, however, is going to see. Let's see here. Can I get stealth checks from Bryn, Crystal, and Tati? Gotta be a 13. All right, Bryn gets in the roll, Crystal gets a roll, Tati is not in the roll. So 1d2. 2. All right, so that's gonna be Crystal. This guy is going to chuck a rock at you. All right, does a 17 hit you?
It doesn't.
All right.
That's so rude.
So rude.
Hey.
Saphira, and you have to roll a perception check back here for you. Oh, I think the 17 is going to see you. Can you get your stealth checks, Saphira?
Yep.
All right, he gets to there, which does put you in range for his claw. Does a 16 hit you, Saphira?
It misses.
All right. We move to Bryn Gemflower. That's all the bad guys' turn that are involved at the moment. What do you want to do?
We're missing 2 party members. Where is
They'll be okay.
Lucid and where is Coin?
In the boat.
Okay.
Coin is.
Oh yeah,
lounging
it goes
in the
after
boat.
me. Okay.
You can just camera pan to Coin and Rusid in the boat. Coin
We're just looking at each other.
Oh shoot! I can
Coin,
barely
coin.
see.
Dragon.
Is this the boat?
I
can
really hope the
barely
dinghy's
see the
still
edge of it.
here.
Bruce, it
Yeah,
says,
that's the boat.
you know, now that we're up close, I really don't think I can take this thing.
Okay.
I think you could maybe take one of its toes off.
I don't think I could even do that.
All right,
You
well,
want to put?
Camera pan back to Bryn.
what's a useful plan here? What is helpful in this situation?
Panic.
Panic is not helpful. Panic is not. That is what we do not want to do.
Maybe darkness again.
I'm thinking about it actually.
I can try and lock one of these guys up and reduce their movement to 0 if we want to just.
Wait.
sprint.
If you're in darkness, then they can't see you, so they can't opportunity attack. Everyone just like runs around in darkness.
I was thinking the same thing. The
Yeah,
problem
we
is
can't
darkness
move.
is a concentration spell, and I'm currently in the air, and I don't want to give up my power to
That's worth
fly, because I have a feeling I might be making some aerial deliveries of cure wounds in the near future. So
Like an angel.
I'm really tempted to just go for blindness on this guy, but he probably has an insane saving throw. Okay. I think I'm gonna hold my position for now. I'd like to ascend upwards a little bit higher to the level of the rooftops, not above it. So is that 15 feet, 20 feet?
Your head is at 15 feet.
Okay. That's fine. So for my action, my bonus action, I'm going to give Isaac Bardic Inspiration using my bonus action. And then for my primary action, I'm going to give a headache to this guy that's holding on to Isaac.
All right.
So I'll go ahead and put that.
All right. So it's intelligence saving throw. You're gonna love this one. Watch this. It's a 9.
Gotta love that -5. So that'll be 6 psychic damage to this crab, and he'll have disadvantage on his next next thing that he
I
does.
applied the 6 damage.
Cool. Yeah, I wasn't doing it for the damage. I assumed 6 would be
I
pretty
understand.
negligible. Yeah, so
He has
maybe I'll
disadvantage on his next attack.
I'll float a little bit off, but maybe 5, 10, 15. I'll float a little bit to the east, and then I'll call that. Actually, I'm going to float a little bit farther, another 15 feet. We'll call that a turn.
Okay. Mr. Coin.
Yeah, Coin's going to hop out of the dinghy. His attention's still mostly on the I'm assuming it's like really high in the air, right?
It's really high in the air. It's turning
Sweeping down.
around. It will be choosing a direction from where it's at to burn across the city on its coming turn.
Coin will keep walking and say, "Hey, make sure the dinghy is tied to a rock. I don't know." And then he just looks back.
Is that really what we care about right now? Come on.
Hey, we have to get back after all this. And then he keeps going.
I'd rather swim back than be dead.
Fair point. Just counting my steps here, but I'm pretty. What's Coin seeing? Because he didn't see prior. Is this crab attacking?
The crab currently has Isaac in its claw.
All right, that's enough for Coin to warrant a jump on its back, I think.
For what it's worth, I just want you to also have this in context. You'll probably, you may also do this anyways, but you'll also see the static building up around Isaac, indicating that he is about to teleport out of his claw, that you've seen before. If that changes,
Okay.
what you're gonna do.
Actually, it does. I think Coin is still going to hop on the back of it, but it's sort of temporary. He's just landing on it, seeing if the poison has an effect.
Well, go ahead and roll your athletics to land on it. Need you to beat a 15. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and make it do its Constitution saving throw.
Rockin'.
Got a 15.
All right, Coin will take, I guess, a dash, and he's just gonna hop. He's gonna continue hopping off of it.
Sure.
Do like a 25-foot leap.
All right. It takes its opportunity attack on you.
Yeah.
It will have disadvantage on its attack from the headache.
Yep. Does a 16 hit you?
Yeah, it does.
You have a shield spell.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
for 24, yeah.
And you
Yeah,
get grappled, you probably want to shield
Use
that.
it.
Coin's
All right.
gonna do like a spin midair. Like, I don't know how the actual tattoo is activated, if he has to tap it or anything, if there's any flavor to it.
Up to you. Do you want to just turn it into a Care Bear stare?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Coin, as he's jumping off of it, sort of spins midair, pointing at this sort of shining moon on his chest with like finger guns, and then
Awesome.
his shield goes
A
off.
green barrier pops up in front of you.
Yeah,
for a moment.
his
Cool.
hand flies away and he takes the landing.
Ruzik can actually
Awesome.
see this happen and they smile because they're like, I actually helped someone there with that shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, keep in mind, Coin's landing backwards, so he may even see Ruz and give him a little thumbs up between the legs.
Ruzik gives a thumbs up back.
And
All right.
then he turns this way, but he doesn't do anything else.
All right. We move to Ruzid.
Okay, Ruzik's gonna make their way through. 30 feet to there. Let me zoom in a little bit now that I'm actually moving on this map. Okay, I think, yeah, those 30 feet. And then I'm going to use my action to dash. Get another
Okay.
30 feet. And then I'll use... Do I want to run even further right now?
It has used its reaction. It does not have another.
Well, it's just like I'd have to action surge because I don't
Save
have...
save your action search for when you really need it.
I don't
think this
really
is
need it
fair.
right now.
I
I'm
don't
going to
think
spend my
that's-
bonus action activating Dragon's Might and end my turn.
All right. That takes you from small to medium or takes you
Large.
to large?
Set to
Large.
large.
All right. Well, you can't share space with that thing, so...
Do I get pushed to the right or something?
Yeah, we're going to push you to the right.
Oh, convenient. And Ruzid sees the Cyclops. Huh?
It's like you got squished and you trampled Isaac and me to get.
Ruzid smiles at the Cyclops and is like,
That's something I can actually fight.
All right. So-
and turn.
We go to Saphira.
Alright, I'm gonna draw one cutlass but leave the other hand free. Step to here. Attempt a booming blade.
Okay.
Hmm.
A 14 will not hit it. But
No.
it does engage your swashbuckler feature.
Exactly. Yeah. So we'll continue. I'll just get out of there then. Let's see. So that's 10 feet. 40 for movement with blades on. Tati, I couldn't hold it off. I'm running. I'm just gonna keep going.
Keep going.
And use my bonus action to dash, and I'll have to invite her there. That is the second biggest enemy I've seen today.
All right, Isaac.
Okay. So make sure this is within teleport range. It is, thank God. All right, so you see the static, and you hear like a little bit of a pop as the air rushes in where he used to be. I'm transmuting my next spell, which is what triggers my shard. So I reappear right here, burning a sorcery point. Because I landed within 5 feet of him, he needs to make a dexterity saving throw or take 6 lightning damage.
All right. Got an 11. He's going to take 6 lightning damage.
Excellent.
Cool.
And because I am making this next spell lightning damage, he's also going to get an additional. We're going to add +3 to it.
Okay.
Whatever damage I roll, so it'll be 14 lightning damage to him.
Got it.
There we go. And his movement is now 0.
Awesome.
And make sure I did everything I wanted to do there. I did. Now my bonus action. Man, I should have double checked this before I said it. No, it does. Okay, good. For my bonus action, I'm going to do 10 feet of flight without provoking an opportunity attack, and I'm going to get over here.
Cool.
Then I've got movement, but I don't really. I'm going to stay put for right now, actually. We don't need to get too separate.
Right. Crystal.
Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. She's gonna move just to right here. She is going to. She's gonna cast. Let's see. Well, actually. I think I'll hold. Actually, yeah. So she's gonna cast hold person on this guy.
Which guy?
The Cyclops.
The northern one or the southern one? Because the northern one's currently unable to move.
The southern
one. Gotcha. Okay. So hold person is wisdom saving throw. This guy got a 15, which means he saved.
And he's got -2. We're gonna silvery barbs that.
Okay. So silvery
We'll see.
barbs
These are
causes him
good.
to get a
And I'm gonna
lower.
give. Hang on, I gotta give somebody advantage on their next something or other. I'll give myself advantage on my next d20.
Cool. This guy gets a 1 on his silvery barbs. Hold person, he is held.
Good stuff.
Awesome. Okay. So she's gonna hold that, and then. Yeah. Actually, no. She can bonus action bless, and oh no, she can't because that's concentration. Think she's gonna bonus action aid. Oh, sorry. Can she use hold person as her bonus action, and then because it's an enchantment spell, and then she's going to use aid as her action?
Can you? It's usually an action.
It's a class ability.
Yeah. It's
cool.
A law of embodiment. I get like so many
Awesome.
charges for it.
It's a sweet ability.
And yeah, you can do that. That's pretty cool.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast aid on Isaac, Ruzid, and Coin. That's a 3rd level spell, so you guys get +10 to your HP if it's already full, or you get just +10.
Who's getting the attack with a reaction?
Do you have a distant reaction, Ruzid?
I can't. I don't think I can cast a spell with it, so no.
Okay.
Oh, nobody's in reach.
Yeah, nobody's within reach. That was kind of what I didn't want to do, but
That's fine.
Okay.
We
It's
don't
not
need
a big. It's not a big loss. I don't think the attack.
I don't think attacking right now would do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
I think
wanted
it's
to,
fine.
just wanted to let you know.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Anything else, Crystal? Nope.
Nope, she's good.
Tati.
Here we go.
Get yourself knocked out while everyone's away.
Cool. Here is my bonus action. Peace.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's everything I got.
Okay. I didn't know. I thought you just did movement and bonus action because you still have your action, right?
No, I used my action also.
Okay,
It was
gotcha.
60 feet was my movement and action,
Okay.
and I added the bonus action.
All right. Well, here we go. Dragon's got to choose where he's going.
Don't we get a turn off?
I believe you
Didn't
did
we
get a
do-
turn off. No?
No,
Okay.
I
I might have, yeah, I think I'm wrong.
I think he's banking this turn.
Yeah, he's banking this turn. All right, he'll be coming back around the mountain next turn.
Danger.
However, they do get to do their turns, the baddies guys. So this guy's held. This guy is not held but can't move, so he gets to chuck a rock.
Also use his action to break the ice off so that he can move in the future. Otherwise, it's not going away. So up to you.
Okay.
On that, but just wanted to clarify that.
He's got people in range. He's got 5 targets.
Good.
1d5. Number 2 would be Isaac, going from top down to left to right. So Chuck is chucked at right. Isaac, a 20 to hit you.
That's past my shield. Yeah, that hits.
All right. Thunk. You are hit for 26 damage. All right. This crab here can reach Ruzid from where it's at. So it reaches out to try to claw Ruzid and misses Ruzid with a 12.
No hit.
Saphira, you're going to hear some clattering behind you as this thing is in pursuit. All right. That's all the guys that I can do. So we go to Bryn Gemflower.
I think paralyzed guy gets to try and reroll his wisdom save at the end of his turns.
Yep. With the health guy. That's going to be awesome. Watch this.
I'm gonna use Silvery Barf this time. Ruzid
Okay.
gives them the good old death stare, and their eyes like
Got
light
one.
up green.
All right. Thank you. All right.
And I'm gonna give Isaac advantage on their next save.
Okay.
Okay.
Was
All right.
Isaac concentrating on anything?
I don't
No,
think
I'm not
so.
concentrating
I don't
on
think
anything.
All right. Cool. All right, Bryn, what are you doing?
Okay. Saphira, can you see anybody from down that alley? Saphira? Oh, you might be muted.
I was muted. I see Tati.
Okay.
You meant enemies. I don't see. There's a crab coming
Alright.
behind us, but no one
Alright.
ahead I can see.
Let's go this way, gang. So I'm gonna drop down 15 feet to the ground, or not to the ground, but I'm gonna drop down 10 feet to be within range of Isaac, and I'm gonna use my Staff of Healing to give out a 4th level Cure Wounds.
Okay.
So let's see, Cure Wounds. Let's take that up to 4th level, and cast. So that'll be 26 hit points.
Whoa,
for Isaac.
nice.
Holy
The
crap.
gaming the last
That was
hit.
exactly
Yeah.
well done.
All right. Yeah. And then I would like to use my remaining 50 feet of movement. Let's call this. Nope, I don't want to move. I want to. If this is 45 to get down to the corner, then 50 gets me here. And then I'll give Saphira Bardic Inspiration using my bonus action. And that'll be my turn.
Mr. Coin.
Coin will see Bryn go that way.
Superior.
Yeah. He'll look towards Isaac, and he won't really say anything. He'll just go up, give you sort of a pat, hand of healing. It's a little pick me up. Oh, that's wrong button. Hold on. Then he will turn its attention back south. Are these like on our right? Is this a wall?
Yep.
A building wall?
It is.
Okay. Coin's going to make a hop onto it.
Okay.
Sort of a running start. Hops onto the side. Sort of trying to keep his distance above this thing.
Yep.
Even, like, just precautiously.
I understand. Precautiously. That's a good word.
Yeah. And he'll go to the edge of his movement. And just doing a double check. I don't think I can really bonus action off it. He'll just be moving on the wall for this turn, but no other actions.
Cool. Mr. Ruzid.
We're just gonna move down this way, 30 feet over to here, and then they're just gonna move past the stunned guy. No, take it as their action to dash. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and end their turn.
All right. Saphira.
Saphira is going to give us some insurance. Step up to right there, and since it is paralyzed, describe Blooming Blade.
Okay.
And I believe it's in the auto crit if it hits.
It
Doesn't
is,
need to be an
especially
auto
when it's a crit. All right. So you've got
And-
11 plus 5 is 16. 16 plus 18 would be 34. 34 plus 18 would be 52. 52 plus 9 would be 61 damage.
Oh, damn.
And if he moves, he's going to take a critical burst of thunder damage. So if he moves, he will be taking 16 damage. No, wait. Sorry. No, he'll take 24 damage if he moves. Go ahead.
I will take a moment to admire my handiwork, and then I'm going to get out of there.
All right.
40, yeah, my movement, or actually no, I used 10 feet, I think.
I can still see what Saphira sees because I have Saphira's line of sight from last session. So that's
Okay.
why I can see things I'm not supposed to see.
Another one up
all right.
there.
I will fix that. One moment.
Cheers.
Yeah, we'll get rid of Jim off that. Yeah, there you go. Is that worse?
For Bryn?
Yes.
My eyesight is worse, but I think it's more in line with what I should be allowed to see. I think we're fixed.
Cool. All right, that it, Saphira?
You see, those of you who can see me will see me say, Cyclops there! Crab there! Head for the crab! And point to the south when I say that.
All right. Isaac?
They've got people down south. Plus, it would be embarrassing if you and I went north and that's where the dragon went and he killed both of us. And that'd be funny, but not for
It would be
them.
embarrassing.
And it would be embarrassing. So I will.
It would be funny in a couple weeks once you've gotten used to your new characters, but not very funny. Not very funny in the meantime.
Yeah,
I'll tell you right now, you guys do not want me to roll a 3 on this flight path.
All right, noted.
Well, if we roll a 3, I guess it's time for a new campaign.
We'll see how you guys
for
do.
my bonus action, I'm gonna burn a second level spell slot to get some sorcery points back, and that's it. For well, that's it. Just kidding. I'm going to take a potion of healing, and then that's it for me.
Okay. We move to Crystal.
Right. Crystal's gonna move right here.
Yep.
And then like we're all jammed into this
Uh huh.
right there. Oh, hey, hey guys. Yeah, and I think that's all she's gonna do. Just
All right.
and actually she'll move up to the front here. She'll dash a little bit.
Okay.
Move up to the front, but that's it.
Tati. Is Tati the muted?
You might be muted.
So I am. Let's see. Saphira, did we decide which way we're going?
Oh, south.
Fair enough.
Actually, no, I say right. Starboard.
Starboard. Cool. Let's see. I'm gonna go.
North.
No, I was actually just wondering, is there any way to hide in this, I don't know, road? Is this a road?
The path. There's not any debris or anything to hide behind.
Really? I thought this place was a shambles and covered in debris.
You can attempt to hide from airborne stuff and things that don't have line of sight on you.
In that case, let's see. Movement, bonus action, dash,
Just
main
remember
action.
that moving while stealthy is half movement.
I mean, if I can't hide from the thing in front of me, then whatever.
Yeah.
I will dodge.
Okay, dodging. Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, Dragon's Path coming up.
Well,
Here we
it's
go.
3 time, I guess. Here we go.
10, 4.
Not
All
3.
right. So let's see here. Gonna draw the line from 1 right there to 4 right there. All right, so Dragon is going to go ahead and ride that path.
Oh.
We can pick you back up. We're all here.
All right, so Dragon comes pathing.
Oh my god.
We need the intel, okay? We'll find out how much damage it deals.
All right, so everyone's going to get targeted by the breath weapon here. All right, so here we go. Need you guys to go ahead, make a dexterity saving throw. Got to be to 17 or take 56 fire damage.
I'm gonna use my inspiration on that.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Absorb Elements as a reaction to quarter the damage.
Okay.
Cap.
Oh wait, I'm resistant. I forgot. Oh.
So
Okay.
Fine.
I had to go get my charger for my laptop. I sort of heard what was going on. We're getting torched, aren't we? Yes, we're getting torched. Okay. So good. DC, we said DC 17.
Yes, please.
Save.
we're all getting
Oh
makeover.
Lord. Is it for half damage on a?
It is.
Okay, so that means we're taking the damage no matter what. So let's start with the save. Dex save is 14. Am I going to do any
Now,
better?
I will tell you, this counts as an attack. So if you want to use a reaction knowing that the dragon's coming this way, I will let you use your Baba Booey thing if you wanted to. That's an option. I'm just trying to help you guys with tactics and things like that can help if you can get out of the way. But that's up to you guys.
Did you casted 8 earlier? Who was that on again?
That was on Ruzid, Coin, and Isaac.
At what level was the aid?
It was 3rd, so you got 10.
Okay.
Okay.
I forgot to mark that.
So is it an attack in the sense that I could uncanny dodge it, or does that have to be an attack roll?
I thought it was Uncanny Dodge was any instance of damage, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. Okay, dodge works on anything.
Okay, then I'm gonna absolutely use that.
So let's see. Eric is giving me the option to vortex warp someone out of the way, but I think if I don't absorb elements, I failed the dex save. So if I don't absorb elements, I think I just die. I definitely am
Absorb
definitely-
elements, yeah, dude. Save
yeah.
yourself. Most of us are
Yeah.
good.
So yeah, I will absorb elements at first level. We'll cut that 56 damage down to 28 damage. I'm gonna have to make a Constitution save in order to
That'd be a 13
fly.
or 14.
14 for 28 damage. All right, come on, con save. Now's the time. Okay,
Nice.
we made it. I am
So
still in the air.
He's still floating, but on fire.
Yeah. Oh, definitely on fire. Very much on fire.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. So the dragon will head that direction, finishing up right there.
Who failed the deck save?
Oh, Walker failed the deck save.
I did.
Hola.
Really, like most
Did,
of us
did anybody
failed it.
pass the deck save?
Yeah.
I did.
Really,
I passed
really
it, and I
Isaac.
also cast Absorb Elements.
Isaac passed
Yeah.
it. Ruzid passed it.
Cast absorb elements, so we both took 14.
Yeah, I took 14 damage.
All right.
Okay.
So then the characters get their turns. Crystal, I do need your Constitution saving throw to hold onto the hold person.
Oh,
Nice.
Did you successfully save or not?
yeah, I did. I got a 20.
You did. Cool. So you successfully hold on to the hold person through the path of fire.
No, he means did you save on the deck save?
Oh, sorry. No, I did not.
All right. So you would have taken 56 damage, which means that the save would have been a 23.
Oh,
That's
You have
not
bardic do you have bardic? No, I did not give you bardic.
I don't have.
Damn.
So this guy is no longer held.
That's fine.
Is anyone back there? Who's
He's
back there?
still got the
I'll
boom
block
away
him.
on though. No concentration on that.
I'm the rear guard, except for Coin. Coin is kind of just out there.
All right.
Yeah, wait, I
So
don't-
the Cyclops in the back is going to use his great club on Ruzid. A
Nope.
16 to hit Ruzid. No. All right. That guy's held and out of range for rocks, so he's going to use his action to break free of the ice. This guy here is going to. Oh, can we see you, Saphira? Saphira, can I get a stealth check, please? Cyclops are poor. I'm giving you stealth checks on everything with the Cyclops. He doesn't know you're there yet. All right, the crab here does. Can I get a stealth check from Tati? The crab's perception's a 5. I think you can beat that. You're good. All right. So, that's my turn. Brutal, but that's my turn.
Yep.
Bryn, what do you want to do?
I think step 1 is mass cure wounds.
Good idea.
So yeah, I'm gonna put that on the 4 people in the box that I can see. So that's Ruzid, Drin, Isaac, and Crystal. So yeah, let's give my last 5 charges. Oh crap, that's not great, but still 14 healing for the 4 of us. So that, I guess that means I'm over 30 now. I could take another Dragon Flame with Absorb Elements. And that's it for the Staff of Healing, because I've only got 1 charge left, and if I use that, I risk losing it forever. So that was my action. And so I think we're gonna float 60 feet. We'll float 40 feet this way. So it's gonna be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All right. I see. Okay. Where are we going? Tati, you see anybody down there yet?
There's a crab.
There's a crab. All right. Well, what can you do? Bonus action. Saphira or Isaac, have either of you used your Bardic Inspiration yet?
No, I still have mine.
Oh, I should have used that.
Okay. I'll give another instance of Bardic Inspiration to Crystal as my bonus action.
That was so in character.
It only had a 1 in 3 chance.
That was my wisdom score of being at fault, not Spirit.
That was, and then I think I'll float back up into the air another 10 or 15 feet. That gets me at eye level with the rooftops. That'll be my turn.
All right, Mr. Coin.
Coins, probably sort of patting off some soot from his arms. Like, ow. Once he reorients himself, he will keep climbing south. Well, actually, this thing appeared. What's its positioning? Is it prone? Is it awake?
Dragon is right here.
Oh no, I mean this like giant thing.
Oh, he
Enemy.
just swung at Ruzid. He has his opportunity attack available if he wants to use it.
I see. Okay. Then Coin's doing a couple of quick calculations.
Uh-huh.
Probably.
Meme lady shows up on the camera.
Yeah. Head maths, algebra,
Yeah.
flying through. I think it's going to be a step of the wind.
Okay.
Well, does it have reach? This thing? I guess.
The Cyclops does have reach 10. with his straight club.
Okay. So then it can hit him.
Then yeah,
Yep.
I'm already in. He's gonna
Step
use.
of the wind negates it though because
You could just use your action to disengage and not spend key. Just run over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then, well, actually, I
say spend your key points. I mean, we're not really going to be using them for stunning strike.
That's true.
In
I
this
mean,
scenario.
just spend. I guess you could spend it just and just run the hell away, and not
Yeah.
use step of the wind to disengage. Just use your action, whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter.
So my plan was, let's assume it hasn't engaged yet. I was going to Step of the Wind so I can Hand of Healing, but I could just bonus action a potion off my belt, and then action disengage.
Yep. And
So-
then move.
I'm gonna go for a potion of Greater Healing for bonus action. Take the 10.
Okay. Cool. You're
Yeah,
going 10 hit
that's-
points.
Some
And
yucky rolls.
Oh my god.
then, I mean, just disengage, and he's gonna keep going southward. Maybe
Okay.
consider the disengage him going higher up to get out of range.
Sure.
He's gonna poke the corner.
Poke the corner.
Yeah, poke his
Euphemism if
head.
I've ever heard it.
Gonna look around. Continue.
Or is this a lean? Ray, what do you think? Is this a lean?
Are you asking me?
No, I'm asking
I-
Ray.
Oh, you said Ray. I heard Bryn.
I think he should start making just a bunch of rolls. Just willy-nilly.
We could just roll dice just because it's funny.
Just start rolling dice and see if you survive.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like Coin has any idea what's going on around this corner. He's going
Okay.
to. I mean, he's gonna go against the wall, but he'll do sort of a hop to the even more southern wall,
Sure.
and he'll lean his head around,
Sure.
just poking, seeing what's going on.
I'm poking fun at the Tuesday group. They want me to create a feat for the ability to lean around corners.
I mean, he's basically sideways on the wall. It's not even really
Yeah.
a lean. It's literally poking his head out.
All right.
He's
Ruzid.
going-
Oh,
Well, he'll
anything
just
else?
pop his head back. That's it.
Why would you
Okay.
need a feat for that?
Yeah, I wondered that it just should be
Just
just the
look.
DM lets you do that if you do it right.
They,
Call the
they're
feat
wanting
poke.
to be able to move that extra square to look and get the full perception check, but without exposing themselves to being seen.
Oh. I just let him look and make a stealth check to not get caught. I don't think you need a feat for that.
The player in question wanted to just circumvent the stealth check.
All right.
Okay, that's funky.
All right, Ruzid, what do you want to do?
With that done, Ruse is just gonna disengage, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and end their turn. Simple.
Cool. Saphira.
Okay, so I definitely saw the dragon like fly off toward our south, right?
Yes, it is here. It's making around
Okay.
from here.
Got it. Change of plans. Left, left, left. And gonna run at the Cyclops. Oh, there's a path that way. And it's trying
There's
to.
no path. Okay.
What? No, there is a path.
Oh, I thought you said there's no path that way.
Oh no, that. Would Saphira ever get into a situation where she can't get herself out of it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But-
All in favor?
Uh,
Any dissent?
I.
but in fairness, she can freely disengage when she
Yep.
misses an attack.
All right.
And yeah, let's end there. Oop, yep, I definitely see that thing.
Okay.
So, and I've used all my movement, can't really do much else. So, yeah, bring it. Oh, it's banking this one anyway, probably. But I'm good.
All right. Isaac.
Change of plans through my very simple turn of like dashing into like a turn of doing something. All right, so I move here. From there, I'm gonna spend a sorcery point distance spell, which allows me to teleport 30 feet, and then I'm gonna dispel him with a shocking grasp to try to knock out his reaction.
All right. Oh, this guy up here?
Yes.
Okay. 16 to hit him. Does hit him, yes. He does not get his reaction.
I also just, I mean, for the hell of it, otherwise it goes to waste, because I absorbed elements. It gets knocked back. I do an extra damage to him.
But it's extra 5 fire damage, correct?
Oh, you know what? I think you are absolutely correct. I assume that would make sense to me. I assume that's got to be what it is. Yeah.
So he ignores that.
So he ignores that. Yep. Okay. No reaction. Great. That I believe is really have. I guess just to keep moving, I'll do that extra 10 feet of flight.
Sure.
And that's it for me.
All right, Crystal.
Alright, I gotta get out from behind Rizzy so I can see.
Crystal, can you stun that guy?
Yeah, I can. I'm pretty sure. Well, he'll
The
be.
guy up north has lost his reaction. He does not have his reaction.
Okay. 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Still got an action though.
He does
I
have his
mean-
action on his turn, but I'm just saying you guys could run past him if you wanted to.
Yeah, but we don't. Not until.
Oh, I know.
turn. Okay, yeah. She'll move up a little bit closer, and she's gonna cast Hold Person on him.
Okay. That's a wisdom saving throw for him.
Come on, minus
He's
2.
got a 15.
God damn. All right, I'll silvery barbs that.
All right.
All right. And
You got a
I'll-
16.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Alright.
All right. Well, someone gets advantage on their next d20. That'll be me, in case I need to. Oh, I should have had advantage on that dex save. Oh well.
Alright, well,
that's fine.
she's gonna use that for her
Enchantment.
for her bonus action again, yeah, and
Sure.
she's going to use her channel divinity on him for her action. Try to.
Ooh.
So he has to make a wisdom saving throw 15 again.
All right. Or what happens?
Or he is charmed by me until the end of my next turn. So
He
or
is
until
charmed by you.
Yep, or until he takes me.
Okay.
He also has to drop whatever he's holding.
A great club thumps to the ground.
Oh, okay. And that's it. I'm out of action.
Miss Tati.
Here we go. Ew. Bummer. Here. Let's do. Fuck it. He's like super big, right?
He's very, very large.
Alright, I'm like a bug. He's not even gonna notice me.
Okay.
I am going to take a disengage and.
He's so high up you don't have to.
Oh, fair enough. I think I ran into a building by accident.
Yeah, let me move him out of the way because you should be able to see what you're doing there.
Alright. Alright, that's me.
Alright.
Can I assign to Saphira? Little thieves can't?
Sure.
I see something on this corner over here.
I find back, big or small.
Health bar is 10 feet long. That's all I got.
It's a crab.
Maybe.
Dottie. It's ginormous. It's the biggest I've ever seen.
All right. This guy up top here moves closer and says something in giant, looking down at you, Crystal.
I understand giant.
Pretty lady.
Oh my. Does Bren tell everyone what he said?
Not yet. That's something that was said to Crystal. So Crystal, we can tell Crystal, and she can share with the party if she wants.
Tati, you hear scrabbling of a crab back here. Up here, this dude. 1, 2, gets to there. Cannot fit in the hallway there. So he's going to check a rock at the closest person, which is Coin.
Oops.
Well, no. Shaking his hand.
And
Does
Coin
an
gets
18
splatted.
hit you, Coin?
Yeah, that hits me in the face.
You catch a rock to the face for 21 bludgeoning damage.
Actually, Ruse is going to use the rune to redirect the rock at them
Do you now?
All right.
as a reaction. And just going to
yourself?
miss. Yeah.
Okay.
Just save Coin from hitting the ground.
Yeah, I don't
Alright.
want Coin to hit the ground. Ruse is protecting their friends.
Cool. The dragon banks around and prepares to come north in some direction. All right. Bryn, what do you want to do?
All right. This guy, he got his reaction back, but he's charmed by Crystal, so I'm gonna guess that he like is not gonna be interested in me at all. So
He's
yeah,
not
let's.
interested in y'all at the moment.
All right, so let's move 20 feet to get next to him, and then we'll make that 25, 30. Oh, hey guys. Then we can go out to another 30. So let's call that here. Hang on, where is that? That is 1 north and 2 to the left of Saphira. Cool. Tati's down there. Excellent. All right, and then I think I'm gonna dash at this point. I'm gonna move another 60. Here's 45 to get to here. Oh, there's a crab this way, guys.
Damn crabs.
But nonetheless,
I'm going to encourage you to take that movement one step at a time. Can you go back a second?
Yes, of course.
And take
So
one step at a time,
I'm
just
gonna
for your own benefit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. That is. Yeah, good to know. Multiple crabs this way, guys. But I'm still going to move 5, 10, 15 down this alley and be completely isolated from everyone else. That's my turn. Oh, I should have given Bardic Inspiration. That's fine. I'm good.
Mr. Coin.
Coin will thank Ruzit. Looks back like, thanks.
I got
And he'll make a hop over his head.
Sure.
And turn the corner. Oh, great, there's another one.
That one's looking down affectionately at Crystal.
Coin's gonna say, like, I've lost track of where everyone is. Hops
Crystal's
across.
gonna like motion for Coin to like run past her while she's like engaging with this giant.
Does Coin get the impression he could go through range and this thing wouldn't?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's completely ignoring you. I'm going to encourage you to actually go diagonally through there.
Diagonally?
Save yourself, save yourself some movement.
What do you mean diagonally? As in,
Because you went, if you go from this space here and you go this direction, you'll save yourself 2 squares of movement.
oh, okay. Yeah, if you'll allow that, I'll
Yeah,
just not jump the corner. Okay,
yeah, you just jump this way instead.
absolutely. Yeah, so he can make it.
Okay.
I mean, just based off jump 25 and then goes
Yep.
the rest. I might have like one more square.
Uh-huh.
So he'll just round it off. Once he gets to the end of his turn, he's chugging a normal potion of healing.
Okay. Ruzin. The dragon's banking around. It's on its way. What do you want to do?
Well, let's move out here first. Okay, I guess. Where did? Oh, okay, up here. 20. It's 25, 30. I can't really get. Can I get past this guy?
As long as you don't end there, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action to dash then.
Sure.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Still.
And on coin,
25, 30. Still in reach.
you could actually end up here if you wanted to.
Oh, there?
If you want to. Remember, you can move diagonal. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can move here. Still in reach of this thing though, so it doesn't provoke
Up
an
to you.
opportunity attack. I think I want to be there.
It's not going to use its opportunity attack because it likes crystal.
Well, isn't it still on? Aren't they still in reach?
Yeah, but it likes crystal.
Theoretically, you're in reach, but it's not practical.
It's
It's charmed
obsessed.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
End turn.
All right. Safida, you can see the dragon.
I don't
I
want
forgot
him
it's
to see
coming.
me. Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah. I'm gonna first take note of. Nah, I'm just gonna go. 5, 10, 20,
Oh, she's in a hurry.
25, 30, 35, 40. I'm gonna take my bonus action to dash, and I'm gonna get right up in the crab's face. And then I'm gonna take my action to dodge.
Okay. Cool. Isaac. Remember, dodging does give you advantage on your dexterity saving throws.
There's a crowd that direction, so okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow the path that Sierra and Bryn went down.
Okay.
Interesting. Does this crab notice us? Is it paying attention?
Not yet. It's not noticing you guys as you run by. If you end with line of sight in on it, it will get a perception check on its turn. These things are not very observant. You're fighting one-eyed giants and crabs that aren't really perceptive.
Yeah. All right. Actually, no, I think there. And that is no bonus action. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right. Crystal.
All right. Crystal's going to finish talking to the giant. Such a beautiful eye. And then she's going to move her 40 feet. And
Okay.
she'll dash up to. Oh. All right. There's a crab. Okay. That's it.
Great. Tati, where do you want to go?
I want to go this way. I am gonna take a disengage while I do it.
Okay.
Just real quick, is this a dead end? Am I looking at?
from where you can see it goes to the right.
Oh, fantastic.
But there's also, as you are coming up on it, go ahead and take it a step at a time as you do this, because there's a lot of things to see as you walk up there. So you're disengaging past the crab, you said.
Yep.
Does that help you?
I don't think so. Does
Okay,
it?
well, that's
I
choice.
mean, I can see that there's more,
Yeah,
like an alleyway, but I can't see anything other than an alleyway.
right. That was what I wanted you to take the moment to take you. It's just to see that there was a path there.
But there were 2 routes instead of just the one route to the
Yeah.
right. You meant. Yeah.
Is that the dragon again?
It is.
Okay. I lost count. I think that was about 60. So that'll be me.
I will. You were here.
Too far?
You're at 70.
Let me back it up then.
All right. All right. Here we go. Dragon goes north. 3. Well, this shouldn't be too bad. I hope. Let's see here. So from 4 to 3, I think Tati just got out of line here.
Nice.
All right, so yeah, Tati did get out of line. Unfortunately, I think everyone else gets hit. Yeah, everyone else gets run over. All right, so everyone else is getting run over here. So, dexterity saving throws, please. Got to be to 17, please. Bryn's gonna take half.
Bardic Inspiration. I'm burning that.
Whatever.
I don't know how.
Okay,
So.
Yeah, it's a
that takes you
only
to
and
17.
Yeah.
So you take no damage, right, Saphira, because of evasion?
I multi-class, so I don't have that yet.
Oh, that sucks.
But
All
if I
right.
didn't, I wouldn't have Booming Blade. So. That's. Let's see the. And the resistance. Yeah, I'm gonna uncanny dodge it.
Okay.
So. Take a quarter since I'm resistant.
So you take a quarter of half, so you're taking 7
Or
damage.
Take half of half.
Yeah.
Right.
So you take 7.
Oh wait, that's right, because I made the save. I forgot about that part.
Bryn, you're
All
going
right.
to take 30, but you absorb elements? Is that what
I
I'm
only
seeing?
take 15, but I whiffed on the
15?
con save, so Bryn is
Okay.
going to splat 15 feet to the ground.
All right, so that's 1d6, right?
Yeah.
Wait, did you roll
Well,
a
I can
Constitution
roll
check
it.
or Constitution save?
That's going to be. Oh, I roll.
Oh, no, wait. Saphira's absolutely right. Good fucking catch, Jordan.
What's
you rolled
up?
a con check, it looks like, not a con save. Your con saves are +5, right?
Did I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dexterity, where's.
Oh.
Did I really?
Look at
Oh,
roll
oh,
20. Your
I
con,
must
you
have.
rolled it with a +2.
Okay.
But your con saves
Thank
are
you.
actually +5.
I
so if
don't
you
know
add
how I
3
did that, but thank you for yeah. Thank you for catching that. Yeah, I should have rolled. That should be a 12.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess I'm still in the air.
Awesome. That's
Good
handy.
catch, Jordan.
Yeah. A
All right,
plus.
Crystal
for-
saved. She
paying
takes
attention.
half. Coin saved. He takes half. Do you have evasion, Coin?
I don't believe so. No. Well, actually, 3. Maybe. Let me check.
You'd be under class features.
They don't have. I don't think monks get evasion, do they?
They do get evasion, and I
I
Yeah,
did
they
it.
do.
Oh.
I think what are we at? 7 right now?
I do
Yeah,
have
you have it.
evasion.
No, they get
Yeah.
evasion. The evasion
Well, I
the
got
same
it.
level rogues do.
So you take no damage.
Let's go.
You. Coin hugs the
Alright.
wall really closely.
Crystal.
And
Phew.
Isaac, you're taking half as well, and you absorb that.
I'm
Got
also
it.
in this, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let me roll. Dex. What did I get? 6.
That's
I'm
a
gonna use my
6.
reaction to cast Absorb Elements.
Okay.
And I'll take... What was it? So I'll take 30 damage.
Okay.
Is
Cool.
that your last spell slot, Rooted?
Yeah, but I can get one more by using my 2 sorcery
Okay.
points.
All right. So the dragon is in position. He's done there. Now for the baddie's turn. This crab gets to roll a perception check to see if he can see Crystal. Crystal, can I get stealth check? You should be a
Crystal's
10.
She's unconscious, so she's very stealthy.
Oh, Crystal's unconscious. That's not good. Yeah, that's really bad. Because crabs are scavengers. It walks up and tries to claw at the centaur. Crystal, you're gonna fail 2 death saving throws.
Wait, what's Crystal's max health?
66.
Okay, you're not instantly dead. That's good. Dodge that bullet.
You're
Yep.
checking those. Zach.
All right.
This guy is no longer charmed because Crystal's unconscious.
Mhm.
So he gets to choose of one of 2 targets there. So roll 1d2. Rooted. The Cyclops swings his. Oh, he doesn't have a great club. Yeah. He steps forward and tries to punch you. Does a
That-
22 hit you?
Misses.
Okay. Saphira, the crab in front of you, knows you're there. Actually, I have to roll it. So roll your stealth check, Saphira, and Tati,
Oh,
and Bryn, and
Okay.
Isaac.
All right, stealth coming up.
Yeah, crab's oblivious to all of y'all.
Just
This crab's
standing right
asleep.
between its eyes.
Yeah, it's in that no see zone. All right, so that's going to be all of their turns. We move to Bryn.
All right.
Bryn, you heard a centaur fall behind you.
Oh, dang it. I'm not sure how helpful I can be because my staff of healing is, well... Alright, let's see what's going on. I'm going to move...
I will tell you that everyone else is going to be going before her except for Tati.
Yeah, okay. Let's
Reaching
see.
for the potion on his belt. Like
Yeah.
Isaac is going to bring her up on his
Okay.
turn. If you-
Can we all get past this crab? I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I move? I could fly over it and try and vortex warp it. That
It
might
doesn't know you're
actually-
there.
I know, but we have to. We can't. The rest of the team can't move through it.
You can
So-
take that diagonal step around it.
Really? Okay. Yeah, so what did I move? I think I was like up here, so that's what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Ooh. Tati, you want to check that way to the south, and I'll check to the north?
Okay.
All right, we'll go 55, 60. I'm going to use my bonus action to give Tati Bardic Inspiration. That's 4. I got 1 left in the tank. And then I'm going to use my action to dash. We'll call that 5, 10, 15. Ooh, all clear this way, guys. Tentatively. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, that's it for Brain.
Okay. Mr. Coin.
Coin's going to. Is this thing still charmed behind me?
Oh, because Crystal's unconscious, it is no longer charmed.
Oh
It
yeah.
doesn't have reach though, because it doesn't have its club.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. Then he's gonna keep going I think he's gonna do maybe a 25 hop all the way to
Okay.
the other side.
Yep.
How tall are these walls?
15 feet.
How tall is the crab?
10 feet. So he can reach you if you're on the wall.
Okay. Is there a roof
No,
to this building?
they've all been burned away.
Roof.
Okay, but
roof.
can I
Roof
go to
is
the other
on
side of
fire.
it then?
Yeah, you want to go up and over? Sure.
Yeah,
And that
Coin's
takes one
going
square
to-
movement.
He's gonna climb. Look around. Oh, it's a nice place once. And he'll, I guess, sort of
Sure.
cross to the bit above the building. Then
Okay.
I'm assuming I'm gonna have to take a dash, just because of where I want to
Yeah.
get. So let's say I
Uh-huh.
take a dash and continue up. And I think he's only now going to see that Crystal's kind of down because he was just focused on the crab. I don't know, like, is it? I can't see, but is it possible that he could climb to the top and
Sure.
well, see if like Bryn's flying up here, or like if anyone's
You
nearby?
can't see Bryn.
Okay. Coin's going to. He's gonna jump on it. Well,
All right. Jump on the crab
mm,
or jump on the building? Or are
I-
you just going to jump on it?
Jump on it.
jump on it. I think Coins visibly wants to go in and try to assist, but he knows that it's risky for him to go in before he's healed up a bit. So I'm going to check. I already used a dash, but could I use my key for a step of the wind and that be my bonus action before?
Sure, I'll allow that. That's fine.
Then assuming that there's no rule against using multiple key in one turn, I'll use an action for a hand of healing.
Okay.
Burn 2 key one turn. And heals for 8.
Okay, cool. There is no rule against using more than one key per turn.
Just haven't really been in that situation. And he's going to keep going into the building to the right.
Okay.
Same thing, uses square. And he's going to get where he assumes is out of the crab's range. It may be wrong, but he's going to commit to it and cross
Okay.
over again.
All right. You were right.
Oh, phew. And that's the end of his turn. He's
Okay.
looking this way.
Cruzy.
Okay, 5-foot step provokes an opportunity attack.
Okay. The dude reaches out to punch someone.
Nope.
Missing you.
And then I'm gonna move another 25 feet to there.
Okay.
Actually, this would be 25 feet. And
Okay.
then, I mean, Bruzy can't really give Crystal a potion like this, so I'm gonna hope that someone else can give Crystal a potion. And I'm gonna use. So I can't even really get through this crab, right?
Right.
That's unfortunate.
Not
Well,
your current size.
yeah.
Can you squeeze at half movement?
Well, I could actually, I guess,
but
but
it's half movement. Yeah.
I don't really think I could make it if I did that. 5. I have 10 feet. Oh, you get like.
There's no way for you to get all the way over
No,
to
because
here.
you can't end your turn like on top of me and Coin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, I could try to. I can't really. Yeah. I think all I can really do is just stand here. I
Okay.
guess like, if I use my action, I guess I could just dash up, but I can't do more than that. I can dash up to here.
Okay. Do you have a potion on your potion belt?
I have one. Oh, actually, I have a potion of healing. Okay. I guess could I use my bonus action to give them
Yeah.
a potion? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just envisioning him like using 2 fingers
Yeah.
with his like
It would look
nails
kinda
grabbing
funny.
this tiny potion.
They're just trying their best.
So
Uh,
that should be your last one off your potion belt, though, right?
Oh wait, no, I don't have a potion on my potion belt, do I? Oh, I didn't. I forgot to move stuff to my potion belt because I think I only had one thing on my potion belt, and then I used it, and I didn't refill it.
Oh.
It's just in my backpack. Oh well.
Okay.
I
All
can't
right.
do anything about that.
Okay. We move to Saphira.
So I would have heard Crystal hit the ground, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to break off from this crab. 35. 40. Bonus action dash. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's 50. I have. Well, I guess it would be an action in this case, but I'm gonna pull. I have one potion of healing, and I'm gonna pull it off my belt and give it to Crystal.
Crystal, you're going to recover 6 hit points.
All right. Thank you, Sophia.
Am I able to help her stand up?
How much movement do you
Or
have
would that
left?
take 30 feet?
Then yeah.
Okay. I'll do that. And then I'm just gonna, like, stare that crab in the face and try to draw his attention however I can.
Okay. Isaac.
Isaac is going to step in.
Oh, there you go.
While Saphira is like cinematically, I think like that while Saphira is like giving the potion, Isaac's gonna step up, and you hear this thunderous boom as I'm gonna cast a thunder wave at the 3rd level at this guy because I'm upset, and we're gonna add 3 damage to that. So that's from the Heart of the Storm, so that's actually 33. Oh, fuck that constant. I hate that so much.
Hardy beast.
Yeah, that checks out.
He takes 16 damage. It is not.
Well, actually, sorry. The 3 is like separate. So he takes the 30 half to 15, and then plus that flat 3.
Gotcha. Okay.
The 18. I will just try to help get Crystal out. So then Saphira stands up and like mean mugs him, and in the meanwhile, then I step behind Saphira, and I'm going to use my remaining movement to move Crystal to here. Sorry,
Okay.
it's not displayed. To here, so that she is a bit out of the way.
All right. And where are you standing? There you go.
There you go. And I don't think I have a. You know what? Can I was gonna. Can I, as a bonus action, like, oh, Crystal, is your potion belt like full right now? Does it look like you need one? If I were to hand you one.
Yeah, it's full. You can. I have 1 greater healing and then 2 just regular ones.
Okay, then I don't see anything good that I can do with my bonus action here. Then that's it for me.
All right. We moved Crystal. Crystal, you're conscious, standing up and moved into a position of moderate safety.
Oh god. Okay. I'm all crammed in this. Is there like a Crystal's gonna look at Coin. Is this a dead end around the corner, or can we go that way, or do we have to go through the crab?
I have no idea. It looks like it keeps going. It wraps back around.
Crab, then pass past it. You can go. You can...
And it goes this way.
The Fiend's trying to give you guys information.
If you can get past the crab, they went to the east, toward the tower. Bryn and Tati.
Oh, okay.
You can get. Just gotta
past
move the crab. You just gotta get past the crab.
Another idea.
He says, gesturing upwards.
One word.
There's a dragon up there.
There's a dragon up there. Good point. God. Well, are crabs humanoid?
No, they're not.
Let's see, how many legs?
I love the attempt. No, hold person does not work on crab.
Well, you could just telekinetic. If you telekinetic shove them, that it gets at least you and Saphira out of off attack range.
But I would be shoving them back into the alley, or I'd be shoving them onto you.
Well, you can shove them back this way, right? What's the problem with that?
Well, we'd still have to get past it, right?
Oh,
Well,
no,
you can get past it at that point.
Get this. We're ignoring this one. Keep going. Keep going this way.
We're going this way, I thought.
Then
like,
this way.
Not this way.
That's
Then
what I was
this
saying.
way.
Okay, I was asking if we need to go through the crab.
No, we don't.
Oh, no,
That's
not-
what I'm saying.
not
Just
through the
shove it
crab.
away, or attempt to.
You. Okay, no, that makes things easier. Okay, cool. Yeah. So Crystal's going to, yeah, because she's mad at the crab. She's gonna like have woken up and just been like, she's gonna reach out and touch the crab and cast inflict wounds on it.
Ooh, okay. 14 to hit the crab does not hit it.
Worth a shot. Okay, then she's gonna telekinetically shove it backward.
Alright, it needs to make a strength saving throw. It's going backwards, 5 feet.
Alright. Cool. And then she can use her movement to... Okay.
Which is going to provoke an opportunity attack from the crab.
Oh, but I
it had
shoved it
reach.
backward?
Oh.
Oh, because it has reach.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, does a 17 hit you?
Does not...
Okay, then you are good. It has used its reaction.
Okay, she can make it to here. That's it.
Alright. Patty. Bryn said it's clear his direction.
Yes, but Bryn also told me to go check this out.
Okay.
Yeah, it also looks clear in this direction. Is this
Good.
What is this wall here?
A wall.
Yeah, like a wall, or is it like part of a building?
It's a building wall, like most walls are.
Well, there's also walls that are like built around a city, for example.
Yes,
We
all the walls
recently came
in
from
this.
one.
Yeah, all of the walls in this city are all building walls.
Does this building wall, is it making like a U? Is this build
From your
building,
perspective, yes.
It's weird. Is it just another charred building?
Yes.
Doors? Is that what those are?
That is a door. Yeah. Would you like to open it real quick?
Sure, why not?
All right. Let's grab that door and open it. Boop. There you go.
Yep, looks like a building. Another crab. And I lost count again. Hold on. 30.
We'll tell you that the building ends right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too. Alright, there's all of my movement. What am I seeing? Oh, another chunk of city. Alright. That's a big building. I was confused.
Okay. Cool. Moving on to my turn. The dragon banks around. Gets ready to fly across the city. Right up here. Bob the Crab is going to strike at one of the 3 people it can reach.
Bob.
You got a better name?
Why does he get a name? Nobody else had a name.
I don't know. Got a name for something. All right, Rizid. Does an 18 hit you?
Rizid stepped away, but I'm quite sure an 18 will not
Yeah,
hit him.
18 should miss him. All right. This crab here is oblivious. What's your stealth check right now, Crystal? Need you to be to 5. You are good. It does not notice you.
Alright.
That's it for my bad guys this round. Oh wait, nope. This guy still knows where Roost is. Reason this guy picks up a rock and chucks it at you. Roost's not here. The rock does not hit Roosted. Bryn, the dragon is banking around. What do you want to do?
Having seen a safe way forward, I'm going to go back and try and warn the rest of the crew which way to go. And also, I want to be closer to them in case I get torched by the dragon again. So we're going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Where is everybody? 60. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's try and look the other way. I'm gonna dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and I still can't see anything. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Bonus action. I'm gonna drink a potion out of my belt. I have a potion of heroism.
Awesome.
That'll give me plus a d4 and to saves and some temporary hit points. And I think we're gonna need that. So I will give myself 10 hit points, 10 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And then add the blessed condition to myself, and that will be my turn.
Mr. Coin.
Coin's going to climb. Well, he'll look back. Seems like everyone's managing. He'll go south.
Okay.
Sort of go to the side of Crystal, sort of like knock on her shoulder pad with a hand of healing.
Okay.
And continue going.
Can I get a stealth check? Need to be a 5.
Yeah. Let's see.
Make sure you recover 3 hit points. You're good. Crab doesn't see you. This crab must be asleep.
It's not. So it like doesn't even notice me at all.
At all.
Okay. Coin.
Literally walk right past it.
Even though he can do that, just based off movement, he's gonna go on the inner wall.
Okay. Going up and over. Awesome.
Yeah. And then he'll just move 1 square, and that's it.
Cool. Who's in?
Okay.
You've been attacked by a crab and attacked by the Cyclops and missed both times.
Okay. I'm currently walking back to my room right now. I can't see the board. Is the crab blocking the way, or am I able to...
Nope, you can walk past if you'd like. Would you like to just walk past?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk past the crab, keep following the party.
Okay. Cool. How far do you normally move?
30 feet.
30 feet.
If I don't provoke any off attacks, I could use my action to dash and keep going. But
all right, you run up against a crab. We're going to roll a stealth check for you real quick. All right, and you beat it on the die. So the crab does not see you, but it is blocking your path.
And I've already dashed?
You have dashed.
Okay, I'm just going to have my turn there then.
Yeah, you could try to get past the crab somehow, but there's no way to get past it at the moment.
Yeah, well, I don't have an action.
All right. So we move to Saphira.
Okay.
I don't know where you went, but I hope everything's okay.
You can get yourself out of here, Isaac.
Yeah, I'll be good.
Alright. I will try and stick a booming blade into this crab.
Okay. You will.
Oh,
dealing 20. Oh, wait. Isaac's right next to you, so yeah, you get it based off Isaac, right? So
You
it's 21 plus 5 is 26. I forget if the swashbuckler loses sneak attack if someone's next to it.
Oh, it doesn't lose it.
As long as I have, well, I have it because I'm a regular, just as any kind of rogue. So.
Gotcha. All right. So you hit it for 26 damage.
And I am going to get on out of there. So it's 10,
Okay.
15, 20, 30, 35, 40. I can't get past Ruzit, so I'm just going to stay here next to Crystal.
All right. Mr. Isaac.
I haven't done it yet, but I can also use that Tempestuous Magic ability immediately before casting a spell. I've been doing it after, but
Sure.
I'm gonna do it before. So, as he, as he's prepping his next spell, which is also wind magic, he like first emits just like a puff of wind against this wall to scoot him 10 feet this way, without provoking off attacks. Perfect. This is, I couldn't see you guys, but this is how I hoped everybody was lining up. And we need to get this guy, what? Shall we say, would 15 feet south work? If I just push everybody 10 foot down? So I'm just going to try and scoot the hallway.
You're going to try to scooch the hallway.
Scooch the alley, yeah.
So
I
it's
don't
a saving
see
throw, right?
anything going wrong with this. And yeah, it's a strength saving throw.
Okay. And that's at the start of its turn, or is it right now? Yeah, start of its turn.
Oh no, each creature when they make the save. Oh, you're absolutely correct. I didn't think of that part. I thought you were all just gonna scoot. Maybe that's a bad idea then.
It's all good. Let's see how it works. It's worth a shot. All right.
Yeah,
Anything else? All right.
Nope. I guess I'm just gonna get move up closer.
Okay. Miss Latte.
I think Crystal's just gonna heal herself. Yeah, she's gonna take one of her potions. She's gonna do yeah, she'll do a potion of greater healing.
Okay.
Is that 2d4 plus 4?
Greater healing should be 44 plus 4.
Eric, with
So
my move
12.
pick, can I add my turn here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Great.
Okay. And then she's going to is that an action to do that?
Nope, bonus action if it was on your belt.
Okay, perfect, because then she's gonna dodge.
Okay.
And that will be the end of her turn.
Miss Tati.
Here we go. Yep. 60 feet. 5. Alright, there we go.
You
Start
scare me,
full out.
Tati.
Why?
You're all by yourself.
I seem to also be like all by myself though. Like, it's very quiet down here.
It is very quiet down there. You're right. Until I roll the D10 here.
Yeah, roll it some other direction.
I want to. I really do. All right. Start of the bad guy's turn. The crab is going to try to make its strength saving throw. What's it got to beat?
15.
It holds its
Motherfuck.
ground. You guys push into the crab.
Well, yeah, Ruzit at the start of his turn will have to make the same save, right?
Yeah, but can't go past the crab, so he just gets bumped into the crab.
Yeah, if he fails it.
Right.
Yeah.
Saphira will have to make it their turn. Okay.
It's
the
out
crab.
from me. South.
Yeah, the crab has no idea what's going on because it rolled a 5 on its damn perception.
Fair enough.
This crab is asleep.
Just a windy day. Nothing to be worried
Just
about.
it doesn't care. All right. Well, that's all the other guys. Here we go. Dragon roll.
All right, come on. I don't know what number we're hoping for, but
All right, 0. The dragon is going from where it's at out towards the sea.
that's probably good.
So, as the dragon follows that path, it goes to here. So, you guys are not affected by the dragon at all. This doesn't go over anybody. I don't know if you guys can zoom out and see that arrow. That's where it goes. So I will show you the arrow from where it went to where it is.
Nice. All right. The bad news is, it can cover the entire map in 2 turns if it rolls, like a high number, like a 9, and then I think it just nukes the whole map.
If it rolled a 9 on its next turn, it would do this path.
Yep. That's what I'm worried about. Okay.
So
We'll keep hoping for low numbers.
Yeah. But you guys made it safely through that dragon's swing.
We sure
And
did.
that's the end of my turn. We move to Bryn.
No other attacks or anything? Okay.
No.
I'm going to continue to search for the rest of the party because I was expecting them to follow me and they must have taken another route. So let's go 5. I really thought we were past all the side blockers. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Where the freak are these people? Okay.
Chris went down. It was not an instantaneous process to bring her back up. And
that was
moving.
another. That's 60. All right. I guess we're going to dash 5, 10, 15, 20. Jesus Christ. Okay. Am I misty stepping here to try and cover more ground? No, at some point I just gotta hope they catch up. So that was a dash plus 20 feet, so I mean I've got 40 feet left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah, and then do I have any relevant bonus actions? I'm not sure I have any good bonus actions here. Healing Word, Misty Step. Oh, I forgot I have Healing Word. That's could be life-saving in a pinch. Okay. Misty Step, Bardic Inspiration, convert sorcery points. No, I'm tight on stuff now. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'm going to call it a turn and hope that somebody enters my line of sight in the not-so-distant future.
Alright. Mr. Coin.
Goes over, then goes over.
Okay.
Looks back at this thing. Almost maybe a little surprised that it hasn't been conked forward or anything. I think he's going to first try and do a little recon. He's gonna hop this way.
Oh, there you are. I was just there. How did I not see you? Oh well.
Coin looks upwards. Why are you so far? Whatever. And he's gonna yell actually to Bryn.
You were just saying.
I was looking for you.
Where's Tati?
South
Yeah,
of you.
yelling's a great idea. The crab turns.
I'm fine with that. If this crab, I'm 15 feet in the air. If that crab wants a shot at me, he can damn well take one.
No, not that one. The one next to Coin. They can easily hear him.
Well, I can see him now, so if
Coin, can I get a stealth check, please?
do something
Coin
about
looks
it.
back and goes, ah, crap.
No, it's crab.
Ah, crap.
All right, yep, it's awake now.
Well,
What are you
good
gonna
luck with that. And he hops southward. And he takes a dash.
do?
and
Yep.
hops this way.
Uh-huh.
And
This is good. It's so
He's-
good.
Coin turns, he's like still surprised he doesn't see Tati yet. Goes even further. And I don't think I have any more movement.
All right.
Yeah, so he just ends there.
Cool. Ruzid.
Okay. Let's see. So,
The crab is awake and aware of you.
I think I'm gonna grab the crab. It's my crab now.
Grab the crab.
Okay.
Crab grab him.
Grab the crab.
Yep. I'm gonna make an athletics check with advantage.
You beat it. You have the crab held.
Move 5, 10, 15. Oh, 10 feet up to here and shove the crab against the wall essentially.
Okay.
And then move to the left here. And well, actually, can I even? This is like
No,
in the
that's the
building.
wall.
Can I even drag him that way?
You can shove him
I
that
don't know.
way, yeah. Like that.
I want to drag him that way, essentially, like that. Yeah, and then just end my turn.
Okay. The fun thing is,
Wait,
it can
okay.
actually reach this square.
What? That doesn't even really
It
make
has-
sense.
It has a reach of 10 feet.
Yeah, but does it have? But would it even have line of sight with that tile?
Yeah. Yeah, this corner does. It'll
Okay.
have disadvantage because you've got it grappled, but it does have reach.
Could I provoke an opportunity attack at some point here? No. Well, can't really do much about that. We're just gonna
Alright.
say that the way is clear.
Okay. Saphira, you've been told. Oh, Reason, need you make a strength saving throw? Going to be 15.
Do you even need to ask?
Yes, please.
With
You're gonna roll a
advantage.
14 here. Okay.
All right. Saphira, need you make a strength saving throw? Going to be a 15.
Well, Saphira's not in it.
You cast it from back here and then move forward. You're actually going to have to make your own saving throw.
Right. So that by the time, but that's the good part of a spell triggering it at the start of her turn. By the time we get to the start of her turn, she's not in it anymore.
I'm sorry?
You're talking about making a save against my gust of wind, right? I'm blowing it
Right.
this way. I'm blowing it down
Right,
here.
but it started here. It doesn't move
Plus-
with you, does it?
It does
Uh-huh.
move with us. Yes. Sorry. Yes. I sorry. That was the unclear part, I guess. Yes, it moves with me. It projects
Oh,
outward.
okay.
Blast from you.
So-
Okay. Cool. All right. Never mind.
Yeah.
Disregard.
Sorry. I didn't. Yeah. So
Good,
it's.
Saphira.
Tailwinds ahead. And I'm gonna just run down this way and try to stick a booming blade into this crab.
Okay. You will hit it. You'll crit it, in fact, because it's currently held. So that's going to deal 11 plus 4 is 15. 15 plus 15 plus 18 is 33. 33 plus 9 is 41. 41 plus 14 is 56. Got it. 56 damage. Cool.
And I've got 45 feet left, so let's take that. 3, 4, 6. Ah, there you are, Coin.
Yeah.
Have you seen Bren?
North.
Saphira, take 3 steps
That way.
back. Look
Quiet.
north.
You know, he's far enough away that I think it is entirely plausible Saphira would just not have looked.
Absolutely is plausible.
Really far
I'm-
that way for some reason.
I would see Saphira though, because I was looking that way to
Yes.
see Coin, so I know that that's where the party's going.
But they are out of range for your healing word.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's their problem.
There you are, it is.
I'll
I
catch
got
up.
uncanny dodge. I'll be fine.
Okay. Anything else, Saphira?
Nope, all good.
Isaac.
Bruised looks like he's got this crab pretty well handled. So not 20 feet, 15. Another 15.
The crab swings at you with disadvantage, grabbing a hold of your body as it crunches into you for 20 damage.
Oh, this was the one that you were saying. Okay, I mean, I would argue if you're going to say it's this square that has line of sight, it's not that square that's within 10 feet, but...
The creature is within 10 feet.
All right.
And he can see you.
It's like the pretzel from hell.
You're welcome.
it didn't stick on roll 20. Strange.
So Ruzin is holding onto a crab that's holding on to Isaac.
Indeed.
Is it an action? It's an action to escape?
Yep. You just gotta beat a 14 with your athletics check or acrobatics.
I haven't used my action yet, so I may as well give it a shot.
Okay.
I have a Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Can you get a 2 on it? There you go. You're free to continue your movement.
Awesome. That probably drops. I'm gonna let it drop the damage. I'm just gonna let it drop my gust of wind. Like I don't need it anymore.
Okay. Sure.
I'm gonna move my other 15 feet, and I will use a bonus action to drink another potion of healing.
Cool.
Dope.
That means we go to Crystal.
All right. I feel like Crystal saw Isaac get grabbed, and she's like, "Oh man." She's gonna step into the exact same spot.
It can't do it again.
Ah, all right. She's like, "Thanks, Isaac." Took one for the. And then 20.
Yeah, no problem, Crystal, with your heavy armor. That's what me and my AC of 13 or 4 over here.
And then I think she's just gonna the dragon went over the last time, right? So he's gonna.
Yep.
Okay.
He's got to bank around.
Cool. Then she's gonna dash up to.
Take one step before you do, and then look north and figure out if you want to go that way yourself.
Oh.
So that gives you options.
That's where Bryn is.
Yeah.
Keep going. I'll catch up.
Hey. Haven't seen you in a long
Bryn's
time.
saying keep going, so up
Stay
to
with
you
the
which
team.
way you
I'll
want to
catch
go.
up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, you went in a building there. Yeah.
Walked around the corner. Nice building. Kind of charred. I think she's gonna end up right here.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's coin.
Okay, we're all going south.
All right, that's
We
it.
get to the tower from here.
Miss Tati.
It's like the maze from hell.
Does anyone know where this tower we're trying to go to is?
Nope.
You're the one climbing on
500 feet from the
rooftops. You tell
shard.
us.
Actually, look. Should do that.
Damn it.
That was an option.
Woo. All right, that's me.
Okay. I need you to do a stealth check, please.
So stealthy.
Got be a 13, please. You're good. Cool. All right, their turn. Dragon banks around. Isaac, can I get a stealth check from you, please? Not Isaac. Sorry, Bryn.
Stealth check from Bryn? Yeah, coming right
Yes,
up.
please.
16.
The crab does see you. Nom 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 nom.
That's fine.
All right, the claw comes up. Does a 21 hit you?
It will hit me, but we're gonna see if it hits one of my mirror images.
Okay.
I'll roll a d4. The 1 is the original Bryn. Anything else is one of the
I
mirror
think you actually have to roll a d20 on the mirror images.
I mean, it is, but then if I roll a 6 or higher, it changes
Yeah.
the target to duplicate. So the odds are the same. It's still 1 in 4.
Yep.
True.
All right. So.
All good.
Yep. And that does hit and destroy one of the mirror images.
Cool.
So yep, I'm down to 2.
Yep. It looks very confused.
Cook it and eat it.
Yeah, that's gonna. You're down here. Ruzin, the crab that's got you, that you've got, is going to try to claw at you. A 12 misses you, Ruzin. You're good. All right, we move to Bryn. Bryn,
right.
the dragon is coming. What do you want to do?
We're gonna book it and join the rest of the party.
Remember, opportunity attack might hit you.
That's fine. I'll chance it. I'll start moving south, and I'll take the opportunity attack from the crab.
All right, here it comes. A 13 to hit you.
A 13 will not hit me, but that is the armor class of one of my duplicates. So it might hit a duplicate. A 10 does change the attack to one of the duplicates. So he will get another one. Alright, so I'm down to one duplicate, and that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 45, 50.
I thought they shared your AC, but okay.
Nope, it's just, they're considered unarmored, so just 10 plus dex.
Okay.
So my armor class is 16, but the duplicates are just... crap, I forgot how far I was moved. I moved 60 feet. I will take a dash action, and we'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And then I'll move back here just so I can see Isaac in case something nasty happens. So now I've got line of sight on the whole party except for Tati, and I'll use my bonus action to give my last instance of Bardic Inspiration, and that's going to... Who still has it?
What?
I'll give it to Isaac, because I think he probably is the squishiest party member. Okay, that's movement action, bonus action. So I'm all finished.
Coin.
I want to get a little meta. You said the dragon is acting based off of point to point, right? You're not controlling
he does straight lines.
Are there things that can change it to make it move in a specific way? Like, is there something I could theoretically do to make this dragon intentionally target me?
Theoretically, yes.
I'll just tell you the idea. It might help.
Yeah, go ahead.
So first off, I'm curious if I just scale to the top of the wall and actively try to look for the tower, what am I going to see? Are there taller buildings? Is it a clear shot?
All the buildings are burnt off at the same height. I can show you what you want to see. There's a chance that the dragon could see you.
Okay. Yeah. That's what Coin is intending to do, and that's what I'm getting at. But
okay,
Coin wants to, but he's thinking like, why are you all, you're all showing up now, and now I can't risk it because we're all together. So I think instead of intentionally popping his head, he's gonna try and find Tati first. He's gonna.
Okay. I'm going to tell you guys are doing really well for this flyby because he's going from south to north on this next flyby.
Still nothing. He's checking every corner. He's gonna go up here and try and go around it.
Well, somehow you went up into the building.
I went around it unless there's a top on it.
No, there shouldn't be a top on it. None of these buildings have tops.
Okay, it just didn't let me like go through it.
Yeah,
but...
all good.
Yeah. So he goes there. 35. I think that's all my movement. He's basically it all searching. I think at the tail end of it, he's just gonna sort of like pat his head with a hand of healing, and that's it.